Are you shitting me?
What the F?
You talking to me? They call me Mr. Pig.
Give it to you in a minute.
Ooh, with a point of steam?
I wonder if I have time to pee real quick. I do have the trash can right there.
50,000.
What if it's more than pee, though?
The game was over.
Oh, we here.
That's my boy! Ladies and gentlemen, where else are you getting this content? I am just stunned. Bomb it, Kurt! Let's go! Firing. Touchdown! Are you kidding me? Rodgers breaks the record! Harold, hold me! Russell Douglas picked it! The Packers win! Oh, it's caught over the middle! Falls down! Timeout! And they win! He goes down!
It's frickin' frackin' time.
Grossi Posse Nation, welcome to an episode of podcast where you don't how do you Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. It's frickin' frackin' Friday night, Grossi. Woo! Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Let's frickin' frackin' get it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That didn't feel like a record. It just felt like 17, 18 seconds, maybe something like that. Something like that. Puppet Master, congrats on the 2 years. Jim B, no scam, granting no religious politics. Keep the swearing minimal and the shit-talking civil, and don't be that guy. You tell him, Jim B. Tom's Fire, happy Friday night Q&A. Tom, last day of my gifted membership. Also, Go Pack Go this Sunday. It's going to be 75 tomorrow here in LaCroix, Wisconsin. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Cody with Fire. We have Wildflower Street the game this weekend. Maybe you're going to see a little Wildflower. Maybe. Wildflower, the roast was just uploaded. Packers fans versus Commanders fans. And one Wildflower Turquoise does make an appearance. So, go check that out. Go and check that out. But ladies and gentlemen, it's frickin' frackin' Friday night. Hope we're doing well. Let's just say the beer fridge is full. We got some mighty fine additions. Some beers we haven't had in quite some time. Andrew Tour, we think Green Bay's record will end up. I still think we'll get 10-11 wins. I do, he said, somewhat confidently. Jared, Fire, hey, Tom, you rely on me to screw with you because I'm not Rodgers' receivers. Sport with the Tour, the Panthers screwed without CMC. I think the Panthers are screwed with CMC. I think everyone's just screwed. And that's it. And that is it. But, oh yeah, listen. There's some, and there's a return. There's a return. It's very exciting. It's very exciting. Mitchell went at 10. I was wondering your thoughts on the Falcons, who were projected only 2 wins for the whole season. I know Mariota isn't the best, but I would say our team is definitely a lot better than projected. 100%. They've surprised me, and I've given them a lot of credit. A lot of people, including myself, thought they were going to be the worst team in the league, and they've been competitive in like every single game. No, they deserve and have my respect, and I hope they win their division. Dash is already crying at the door. Please hold. Daniel, if they tour, hey, Tom, Friday, go back, let's get baby. Griff with a fire with this offense, you'll need to keep that thing full. That's honestly, it's accurate. It's accurate. Hold on. Oh, I gotta set up your blanket. Yep, come on in. Let's go. Yep, Moosey's so happy. He's so proud of himself. You're so proud of yourself, aren't you? Hold on, let me set up your blankets. Set it up. I don't know why I don't just do this automatically at this point. Because you literally wait till I start the show, and then you're like, Dad! Want to come downstairs, Dad? I want to see you and bring your child to work day. Okay, there you go. You happy now? All right. Moosey is now on a bed. He's happy. Andrew Tour, have you ever considered moving to Wisconsin? Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. Be with a tour, do you think the Jets will make the playoffs? There's potential. I don't think this year, though. Cody with a fire. If you like dark beer, try Dragon's Milk from New Holland Brewing. It's an Imperial Bourbon Stout. Ugh, stout. I'm not a big stout fan. I'm not. Sorry. That's all right. That's all right. Okay, listen. First of all, I wasn't planning on seeing Black Adam. I heard it was okay. I heard it was all right. First of all, let's shout out our Liquor Master Ray and our Beer Masters. Of course, we got the Royal Brett Goody. We got Rebecca Rowe. We got That One Gamer 141. Kip Gaming Campaign 2002. Golden Tate Joel Deal. Ratatat Matt Boto Winter. Dr. Link. Tenor Mike 3. Adam. And of course, Benoit. A big shout out. Thank you all. Rex Fire. Hey, Thomas. Horatio. Eloise Grossi, if that's your real name. Did you watch AEW Tuesday? If so, what'd you think? I did. It was pretty solid. And I was very afraid for Hangman Adam Page at the very end. Yeah. Austin with They Fire. Someone told me the Packers would be a great fit for Chase Claypool because both him and Aaron Rodgers are jerks. Whatever works. Pogo with They Fire. Do you think Giants are making playoffs this season? If they keep playing the way that they're going to, yeah, I think wild card is definitely in their future. Raffy's saying, I'm a Steelers fan. And I love how Kenny Pickett is playing. Very conflicting. Also, he helped me through one of the toughest times of my life in July and August. Thanks. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. Colt with They Tour. Can you see the Bills winning 16 games this year? No, but I think like 15 is likely. I think you can. Well, whoa! What? How much is that? Avi saying love from an Indian streamer. How many? How many boobs? I don't know the current. Hold on. All right, hold on. Let's see. Okay, hold on. We're gonna look this up right now. Okay, to US dollars. Okay, it's $48.46. Okay, it's $48.46, which is close enough for a fitty for the kitty. I appreciate you. You keep on crushing it over there. Stream. Appreciate you. Thank you. Well, I threw you for a loop there. I was like, whoa, math on a Friday? Hey, now, I'm not equipped for that. Appreciate you. Janine, long tiring week student asks if I'm going to the game tonight, then says the last home game. Guess where I am? We're up 14-6 at the end of the first. Janine, just tell him he's a dentist. Daniel with a tour, which is better? Enter Sandman or Mustard? Oh, Master of Puppets. Jesus. Enter Sandman by this much personal preference. Just your Broncos country, let's cry. And my cat is fat. You'll put that cat on a diet then. Put that cat on the diet. Come on now. Maju at tour, the Steelers got Super Bowl. They buy tickets. Captain Fire, how powerful a lawnmower you think it is to properly shave Perna's bearded nips? Also, why not a good single malt? Go Cowboys. I've had single malts before. Yeah, it's just like, I gotta be in the mood for it. And like, yeah, you gotta have something with at least like 3,000 horsepower. At least 3,000 horsepower. At least. 90-pound beagle. That's a chunker. Yeah, that is. Now listen, folks. First of all, we got some high quality H2O, just in case, Yeah. Now, the past few Q&As have got over 3 hours. Richard, do you think CMC's fantasy value up? Yes. I can't promise this one's gonna go over 3 hours today. Well, I'm a little tired. Just a little tired. But we got some beers. And I know people are going to be happy because they were asking, Tom, why are you getting Allagash in the can? And I said, well, the place I usually go. Oh, I got packages to open. I got two packages to open. They're like, Tom, why aren't you, where's the Allagash white bottles? And I said, listen, the beer place that I go, they didn't get their beer license because they moved to a new place. Well, I am happy to say that the bottles have returned, and ladies and gentlemen, it is time to rouse the yeast! No. Really? This is embarrassing. Come on. Rouse the yeast! You see, when you get a little bit older, sometimes it's hard keeping... Never. Selling what they fire. The season so far is inconsistency and uncertainty. Is that what Vikings fans normally feel like? Don't feel sympathy for them. Don't. They're 5-1. They need no sympathy. They don't. Lopez, welcome to the Grossi Posse Plus. We're rousing, and we're gonna do it in a fancy glass. Don't spill it. Not with this. I have a Duvel glass. Why? What does that mean? Does Tom have Duvel? Yes. I got Duvel. I got Delirium Tremens. I got... Give me your best offer for DJ Moore. Greg lives. Andrew, do you still do stand-up? And if no, why and why vegan? That's a lot of questions. Currently, I don't do stand-up. I'm going to get back into stand-up because I do miss doing stand-up. So yeah, and right now I just can't. During the season, I can't do anything. I'm lucky when, I'm able to go out and eat dinner. So that, and then vegan, just personally, I couldn't justify the morality of, causing more harm when I didn't have to. So I decided not to. And that's it. People can do whatever the heck they want. I do mine, they do theirs, and we all just keep on spinning on this big old rock. And that's it. And with the five between Green Bay and the Vikings, who's winning the NFC North? I know it's not the Lions. Well, it's not the Bears either. So Tyler Davis in a 6th-rounder. I like that. You know what, Johnny? I give him a third because we can't pick a third. So that's fine. I think the Vikings have a very good shot at winning it unless they choke, which I hope they do choke. I do. Max Fitty! Boop! For the kid, he says, hey, Tom, Broncos country, let's cry. Also, wanted to see him on the Bills, but oh well, if we don't win, I'll be more impressed than Danger Wish. Dude, if he went to the Bills, just give him the Lombardi now. Don't even wait. Don't even wait till February. But, listen, they're going to be fine. The Bills are going to be just fine. Appreciate you, Max. Thank you. Nick, if I have time, think about trying to become a substitute teacher. Is there any advice you can give me? Go, Pack, go. Go in there to expect a lot of chaos to start because you're a sub and you're always going to try to be taken advantage of. But I think as long as you're consistent, you'll be fine. Go ahead, Fire. Have you ever listened to a band called Sabaton? They're a Swedish metal band? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Many times. Inject, we just started. Yes. Richard Tanner, hey, Tom, the Packers do not win the division. Who would you rather see it winning, the Bears or the Vikings? Have a great weekend. The Lions. Can I have the Lions? Can the Lions be the answer? I don't want either of them. I want the division to fall into the sea then. I want that. Gods of Fire, I usually don't watch GPS Live, but I want to ask a question while watching later on. Will GPS Liquor stop the Chargers from charging? There might be a clause in there that Perna prevents that from happening. You'd have to ask him, because he's going to be responsible for that part. Max, if OBJ ever goes to the Bill, prepare the air raid. It's true. How can I cook gumbo on a boat? Just ask JB. Cheers, folks. Happy Friday. We survived. We made it to the weekend. Let's get it. Drinking out of a fancy glass and everything. All right, we have 2 packages. We got 2 packages. One is from Stephanie. It's very nice handwriting. And the other is from Josh. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Andrew, if I was going to be my last super chat, has been here since the night on town. One of your oldest videos. Thanks for everything. Go Pack Go. Appreciate you, Andrew. Appreciate you. Here's my box opener. All right, let's see what we got. Did I hear about the CMC trade? No. Who'd he go to? Batman, if I already saw your story and I love your taste in music, also, you think would be the surprise division winner this year? Well, you have to give that credit to Johnny Barks. He edits the shorts and he does a great job doing that. The music was spot on and perfect for Wildflower. Surprise division winner this year? 49ers the West. I don't even know if that's a surprise, though. No, I'll go Falcons South, because why not? Ava with the FI. I want the Lions to win, but the world would end then. Yeah, we had a good run. We had a good run. Okay. All right, let's see. It's from Stephanie. So sharp. Back to it, Tura. Papa Grossi can be on Sunday Night Football anytime soon. Nope. That man's away for a month. He's on back-to-back cruises. You ain't gonna see that man for a long time. He don't get back till November. It's gonna be a while. So, sorry. That man loves his cruises. So, let's see what we got here. Oh, there's a note. We got a letter. I don't know if I'm allowed to read this, but we're going to see. Okay, Tom first. Sorry, I couldn't find any anthrax. Well, what the hell is the point of even opening this? Okay, there were 2 questions I had when I started watching your videos in January. Oh, this is going to be good. There's going to be lots of questions. There's going to be lots. Bullwood Fire, Boss, Stephon Diggs, Josh Allen, and Trey White autograph poster with game used jersey. Think it's too good to be true? Where'd you buy it from? That does sound, and how much did you pay for it? Because that would be really expensive. Is Tommyism worth it? Wrote yes in parentheses, yes. What does Kitty Goes Meow stand for? In parentheses, everything. Okay, already off to a great start. Thank you for introducing me to a community. Yes, it's been fun throughout the good, the bad, and it all. Yes. It's a fan of a team that's normally bad, I know you went through that. I know what you're going through this season. Don't like that. Nope. I don't want that. Nope. I don't want the empathy for bad teams. Nope, not yet. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Max, would you think Josh Allen could break any records this year with the amount of god-tier receivers? I finally got Stephon Diggs jersey. Nice Stephon Diggs jersey. Could he? Sure. Amount of men hurdled at least. Anyway, it's beanie season. Yes, and my store got. Also, a potential new member of Elijah's congregation, but he may be a little chaotic. Oh, I gotta fix. Oh, Steffi, I gotta fix your. Oh, thank you. I have to fix your name in the credits. I'll do that on Patreon. Yes, I'll do that. All right, now I'm intrigued. Ox, your thoughts on the Falcons? Love your reactions. Again, like a lot of respect for them because I thought they were gonna be god awful, but they're only like they're pretty solid. Okay, paper. Can't fight time where Cowboys fans act like they stat Prescott is in prime Reno and act like their defense is the 85 Bears. They gotta hold on to something, buddy. They gotta hold on to something. All right, there's lots of squishy things in here. All right, let's see what we got. Yes. Yeah, that is Stephanie, I approve of this 1,000,000%. Oh my god, I love that. I'm a beanie boy, and that's a freaking awesome beanie. Thank you for that. There's another one. There's a second one. There we go. Without the little poof. Oh, this is awesome. I really like this one. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you. That's legit. I don't think I've seen that one. Okay. All right, Stephanie, I see you home there. Curious about Elijah's congregation now. It really is like squishy, but not like a stuff. It feels like a stuffed animal, but it feels squishier, if that makes sense. And put this nicely in the box here. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Elmo. We have an Elmo. Oh no, yep, alright, that's, and there's the chaos. Oh yes, this is definitely going into Elijah's, 100%. It is 1,000,000% going into Elijah's congregation, yes. All right, Stephanie, I'm gonna fix your name in Patreon right now. That's amazing. Thank you, Stephanie. That's phenomenal. I love that so much. I'm gonna fix it right now. Elmo is gonna be part of the lore. Officially gonna be part of the lore. All right, hold on 1 second. Let's go into graphics. We gotta go into Patreon. Is it Patreon or YouTube? Oh god, there's a lot to look through. All right, let's try Patreon first. Let's try. I feel like I've seen it on Patreon. No, not there. Navy, welcome to the Grossi Posse. Clock, welcome to the Grossi Posse. Appreciate you. Thank you. Where? Okay, so you're not in Patreon 1. I gotta go through the credits now. I gotta go. There is one more box, but now I'm on a mission, especially after those lovely gifts. I gotta make sure that it's done right, you know? Okay, let's see. Okay. No. Okay, nope, not on that one either. Okay, we're still looking. Where it's Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money. Is that on the bingo sheet? I would hope so. Okay, let's see here. No. Okay, all right, we're gonna check one more Patreon, and if it's not in there, then it's gonna be on the YouTubes, and then I'll look later, because then I'm gonna have to go through a lot of that. All right, let's try one more time. All right, here, let's go to 50% here. Stephanie, this right here. Richard, Tommy doesn't will ever die. Never. It says Stephanie Hall. Is that the same Stephanie? Maybe it's not ranks? I'm just gonna change it to Hall and see if I get yelled at by a different Stephanie, and we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how that one goes. Oh, it's alright. I bought the poster off the NFL Bills shop. Then you should be fine. It might not be like real autographs. Like it might just be like stamped on. But yeah. Like, does it come with a certificate of authenticity? All right, we got one more package. How's it up to be? This is from Josh. All right, let's see. Let's see. Oh, I missed. Okay. There we go. Here. This is some tape job. I missed again. How did I miss again? This is nice. Like, this is why I don't color in between the lines. Like, this is why. This is why. That's why I always did poorly with coloring when I was in school. Always. Always. Okay. We're great. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. All right. Oh, it opened. Tom! Exclamation point. There's excitement. This one is typed. Oh, Josh. Okay, good. Josh, I taped good. Josh, am I allowed to read this? It is a chewy box. It is. Am I allowed to read this? Is that it? Okay, we'll read it. Hope you and the menagerie are doing well. Yes. I'm typing this as you are calling the London game, so hopefully the Packers are 4-1 by the time you read this. So inside the package are a couple of gifts for you, though I do have to explain the first one. So earlier this year, I had asked you if you had a diorama subject. Yes, you'd picked the Christmas truce, and I thought I could get models for that. Unfortunately, the models I had in mind were limited edition, and had been out of production for several years. So I jumped the nearest person that I could. I robbed multiple stores. I lit them ablaze. But still, none of that was said. None of the others really look good and or available due to world events and general wackiness, as most of these models come from Europe. European. So I had to come up with a plan B, Brexit. And this diorama was the result. I had asked you in a Q&A what part of Italy your family was from, and you said Naples. So the men-at-arms are painted in the colors of Naples. Oh, yes. It's obviously not historically accurate as the flag of this current flag, not for the Renaissance-era Kingdom of Naples. It's true. That flag was a bit outside of my skill to reproduce. That's a tough flag. This is a tough flag. The men-at-arms are from the Perry Miniatures Company and represent both Italian and German styles of armor. I hope this is a good enough substitute for you. Oh yeah, this is already going to be like way too much, like talent that I would never be able to do. So I'm gonna be like, yeah. The second gift should be under the diorama, which is Wasteland: The Great War and the Origins of Modern Horror by Scott Poole. We had visited the national. You did tell me, Josh. I knew you did. I knew you did. Josh, that book is upstairs. Now I'm gonna have 2 copies, and that's great. But I literally bought that book because of you, because it sounded so interesting. I still haven't read it because of the season, but I literally bought that book. Hope you have a great season. Go Pack on, as always. How about them Chiefs? Thank you, Josh. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see this diorama. This is gonna contain more skill and talent that I have ever... Sorry. It's a goose. Okay, let's see. I'm afraid. I don't want to hurt any. Okay. There's pieces. Oh, okay. All right. Please hold. Please hold. We're going to do this very gently. Very, very gently. Okay, there's another piece. Well, that one has a sword. Oh. Well, that's fancy. Oh, here we go now. Okay, no. Okay, yes. Grossi Naples. Yo, that is frackin'. Yo, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that art. Look at the detail, the design. The horses took us. Josh, that's dope. And it says painted by Josh Howard. That's awesome. Thank you, Josh. You know what? This is going right on the shelf. Because I am afraid to put it back in the box. That's going proudly right on top of the shelf. Boom! We got it. That paint job's awesome. Josh, a big thank you. Thank you. And literally, because you recommended it, I literally have this book upstairs on my nightstand. So now I have 2. So thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you. This Wise community is freaking fracking awesome, because I get gifts like that, and it's amazing. So thank you, and thank you. Yeah, I found it, Johnny. I'm pretty sure I found it. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I changed a different Stephanie, so I'll see if I get yelled at. Jay on fire. Without Packers and Rams are doing at the moment, do you think Week 15 match will be a tank bowl or fight for a playoff berth? It might be a fight for playoffs, honestly. Glockifier. Fun fact: there's a U.S. Army Ranger that is the only ever confirmed kill with an MRE spoon. Really? Majin with a tour, may I please see your cats? They're sleeping upstairs. If I hear them come down the stairs, I shall open the door. Don't you worry. I will. I appreciate you, Josh. Literally, because Josh, you told me about it, and I was like, that sounds like an amazing book. I want it. I feel like I asked you, too. Or maybe I was talking to somebody else, because someone else recommended me a book on one of the Q&As, and I was like, oh, I want to tell you I got the book. Yeah, I got it, though. I got it. Cheers, folks. Appreciate you all. Thank you. Oh, no problem, man. No problemo. Get that article out. Get it out, baby. Boop. We're good. They are good. They're pretty good. Thank you, Josh. It was dope. I have a niche set of skills, but sometimes they come in handy. Listen, that's dope. I'm literally staring at it right now. Leading the charge. Hopefully the Packers into victory. Please, God. How'd you figure out the Gatto storyline for the AFC South anyway? Jaguars. You know who else is going to like them? The Panthers. Because they're Gattos. I actually think that this past episode might be my favorite episode. The AFC South one, the interrogation episode. Yeah. Big fan. Big fan. I was writing it, and I just kept writing. It was the longest script, too, of the season so far. And then I went to the P.O. box today, because I had to send stuff out, and also pick things up. And I was just thinking about another big storyline that's coming soon. Zach with Fire picking up Cardinals defense to the play of the century. Awesome, got some powerful urine pee for the day. Let's go. We see any characters from the NFC West and the South? Yes. Yes, he will. You think you figured out the entity, Tom? Get with the Fire. Is it wrong that I'm rooting for the Commanders just to see Wildflower's reaction? Yes, because it'll hurt me. Because it'll hurt my soul. And I don't want that. And I don't want Jake. How did you forget to watch it? It was good. I like that one. Will they buy out Punk's contract? They might. I don't know what the hell they're going to do there, because they fired Ace Steel. So, you know. Yeah, the lore. Listen, it's the lore. The lore is deep. The lore is so deep. It's just like the Marina Trench. That's how deep we're talking here. All right. Oh, Austin, thank you for coming to Patreon. Appreciate you. Just got the email for that. Thank you. Logan goes, I am the entity. There you go, Boto. There you go. I don't want to say it because I'm 90% sure it's right. It has been said in the chat. It has been said. It also makes a lot of sense. So, you might have figured it out. Maybe you did. You can DM me, LQ. I can tell you if you're right or not. If you want that. If you want that information. If you want, the kiddies are great actresses. They are honestly just stars of their time. Matt cuts to Lewis living in a box celebrating his ring. Yes. I mean, Christian McCaffrey was practicing today. So maybe they just get him involved like a little bit with like a couple snaps. I don't see him like picking up a huge workload though. We shall see. So, I'm not going to spoil who the entity is because it's a big old spoiler. But let's just say it's going to be great. It's going to be great. If I'm wrong, it's going to be embarrassing. We're going to see. Nope, that's not it, LQ. Nope, that's actually not it. Ball Joe, I spent 80 for it. Is that all right? I'm scared. Yeah, it's not gonna be real signatures then. They probably were just stamped on. Yeah, no, that's not right, LQ. Sorry. I promise that's not right. Yeah, it's not. This is a little awkward. Okay. Nope, it is not fate. It is not. Sorry. Do I watch Locked On Packers? I don't. No. I don't consume a lot of other content. I don't. It's my favorite series I've made so far. It might still be the East. It might. Coach is like one of the seasons, though. Like, season 4 of Coach was good. Season 2 is great. will always hold like a special place in my heart. The finale of season 3 was amazing, but season 4 as a whole was like great. Yeah, it's Greg. Greg is the entity. Lopez, which I missed a video since subbing in 2020. Let's go, Lopez. Appreciate you. Thank you. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. It's Brandon Berta, just shirtless, with a beret, a baguette, and a scarf round around his neck. He's like, ho, ho, ho. Josh, Final Theory entity is an alt-universe LQ driven to madness and packed with dark entities by Perna's inability to say Amun-Ra St. Brown's name correctly. Yes, that's correct. Josh, you figured it out. You figured out all of Coach. And Tom finally meets with the entity. It's like, well, thanks, Craig. And he's like, no, it's Greg. And he's like, okay, Craig. It's Elmo, yes. It is also Elmo. Yes. It is Elmo. It's French Perna. No, okay, that's not it. That's not it. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh, wow. Now I have, like, DMs coming in. Nope, not that either. Okay, let's see. Rachel's guessing. All right, Rachel's gonna guess now. Hold on. Block with the tour. Tom Grossi OnlyFans win. Why do you want that? No, you're gonna get blinded. You're gonna get blinded. Your eyes are gonna melt. Don't do it. Rachel, you are incorrect. Nope. Swing and a miss. Nope. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, it'll still be cool. Yeah. Oh. It's not a gato, but I hear another puppy. Hi, Sinclair. Oh, hi, John. Hi, Sinclair. How are you? Oh, okay. Just gonna leave now. Just gonna go right to the couch. Okay. All right, good to see you. I guess. All right. Ray with fire. I hope the argument between my girl and me had a great laugh. It did. I laughed hysterically. Yep. All right, so both dogs are on the couch now. Oh, Dash is leaving Sinclair right now on this couch. Oh. He's like, yo, you just ruined my vibe. Why are you both getting down? What's happening? Hi, Sinclair. You want to come over? Okay. I swear, if there is anything that leaks, I swear. Hi. Is the entity Sinclair? I just heard something fall and crash upstairs. The cats represent chaos. And what they fire. Why'd you put the NFC North teams as the main emotions for the Bears, Lions, Vikings for Coach? Oh my God! Because it started. You could have just told me you wanted to get down. Because like they're obviously the closest to Tom. So. No, Johnny Barks. No. Do you want to go up? No. Go on the couch. Go on your beddy. Why are you over here, Moosey? Come on, Moosey. Go. Okay, Sinclair, go on the bed. Go on the couch. Go. Skit, scat, shoot. Move this big old butt over there. What do you want from me? You want me to... Okay, there you go. You happy now? Yep, now we're sniffing things. It's the moose. Yeah, it's not my imagination / creativity. It's not. It's really good. That's a really good guess, though. Better than LQ's guess. Fate. Doesn't even make a little sense. All right, go on the couch. Go. Get. No, I don't want your butt. I don't want it. Thank you for offering, though. No, thank you. Wow. Okay, excuse me. Can you move your tushy? Thank you. Sorry. And here comes Sinclair again. We have chaos and we have madness already. Is it Adam? Adam? No, that's Satan. Do you want to go back upstairs? Do you want to leave now? Go upstairs then. Come on. You better not come back whining that you want to come down here. Oh, they knocked over the garbage can. Good God. Go, Moose. Just go. Just go. Oh, Jesus. All right. Yep. All right. This is why we can't have nice things. This is why we cannot have nice things. Okay. All right. Jesus, what the hell is going on? Why am I getting so many DMs? No, Luke, it's not the spirit of Carl. No, it's not Yinzer Mode M. Why? No, it's not that either, Colleen. No, I'm not going to spoil it here. If someone DMs me and they get it correctly, then I'll tell them. But you can't spoil it for everybody else. Okay, all right. Riley, the entities, Nick Foles, Phallus, yes. Philip Rivers with 20. Moosey and Sinclair super chat. Hopefully the Packers show up this week. I hope. I hope. I hope. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Chair. The entity's Jess. That'd be so weird. That would be so weird. Hey, Brad, can I borrow your wife just to like be like one of the main entities in Coach? What? The problem is they both say yes. Like, that's the issue, though. That's the issue. That's why I wanted to go to Colorado. Just wanted to... I have literally a Google Doc of all the things that were guessed in the chat a few weeks back. Sky Killer returned $2 for Tom to attempt to sing Staying Alive. You can't tell by the way I use my welcome, a woman's man, no turn to talk. I'm music man, woman, else, and I want more than all right, and that's okay. You're welcome. Welcome. Hope that was worth. I hope that was worth the $2. Well, Dash, guess what? Nobody kicked you out. But you decided you wanted to leave, so come on back. You gotta go on the couch, though. Go on your couch. It's like, okay, I'm scared. Oh, God. All right, but yes. Those are just, it's paper towels, Dash. Don't eat the paper towels. No, don't do that. Go on your couch, buddy. Go on your beddy. Go on to beddy. Oh, God. It's chaos already. Did I ever play any instruments? Yes. The mouth. Saxophone and clarinet for a little bit. A little guitar. A little bit. The entity is Scooter. I just needed him to watch Coach first. And then it's just going to be Scooter. He's be like, Tom, you want to talk about it? That's what I want. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I play the mouth. That's what I do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, Carmi might be. No, that's even weirder. No. She finally says, go, Pack, go. Yes! When you come to New Zealand, can I have your autograph? Yes. New Zealand's not that big, right? I know there's 2 different islands, but it can't be that big, right? Right? Can't be that big. It can't be that big. Hey, come on. Oh, God. Luke is laughing. Giant goes, just adding another message to your DMs. Ava goes, I just miss Carl. Zach, is it just God? No! How full of myself am I that it's like, oh, yeah, God, wow. Then that would really go down a path. God lives within me. Fitzgerald Kip should send the Cursed Packers helmet to one of the mods so he can curse their teams in DBZ Abridged Goku singing Today is Fighting Day. Yes. And yes. Ava goes, I just do. When will JV putting on the brown paper bag? Maybe sooner rather than later. We'll see. Wookie! Just another enjoying miserable weather in the beach. Oh, so tough, Wookie. It's so tough. Spaceballs watch along. Spaceballs the movie. What? We should. Off season, that'd be perfect. That would be perfect. It would be great. There are over 600 people in here. Appreciate you all. Thank you. We'll probably hit 361 later tonight or tomorrow morning, something like that. Guy Run Fire, Tom, you wouldn't call yourself God, you call yourself Super Kami Guru. It's true. It's accurate. I'm actually surprised. Come on, man. Alan, 2 of your favorite comedians. Love Robin Williams, Jim Carrey. Carlin's up there. Mike Birbiglia, I actually really like. I like Jesselnick, like newer guys, like they're good. Yeah. It's just a handful. Go Ending Tom comes to his senses and wakes up in a therapy room with the rest of the clickbait clue. No, I just wake up in the middle. Of clickbait. And I go, sorry, I must have dozed off. What were we talking about? And that's when you're hit with a DraftKings Sportsbook advertisement. There you go, Eloise. That's awesome. Oh, let's go. Algar with a tour. Hey, Grossi, I'm a Yinzer, need help coping. Help. Steelers got Super Bowl. That's all you need to know. Steelers got Super Bowl. It's Steelers got... It's not all a dream, I promise. It's not. It was all a dream. Daniel with a tour. Visit Vermont. I've been there, yes, because I went there about 4 years ago. I went there because I did the Spartan Beast in Killington. That hurt me. And I drove up there, Vermont, the night before, and then I drove back home. It was like a 4-hour drive. That was rough. That was rough. It's not an emotion. It is not. It is not an emotion. Oh boy, here we go. All right, let's see. What are you doing, Ray? Don't send me that. Nope, sorry, Rachel. Sorry, adding one more to this mess. Ooh. It is one of those, LQ. It is one of those. Wookie, that looks amazing, and I hate you for it. I hate you for it! No, sorry, Justin, it's not that. It's not. It's not. Someone said it's Dan Snyder. But yes, LQ, it is one of those. It is one of those. Very specific, it is one of those. That's it. That's it. Not gonna say which one. It's one of those. Tom with a fire. Thoughts on Tua coming back this week for the Dolphins? Should play well against a tough defense, though. But they should win. They should. There you go. It is one of those, yes. Yes. One makes a lot more sense than the other. A lot more sense. You love me for once you get here, bro. Listen, Wookie. I gotta make my way to Hawaii. But I've heard a lot that the natives do not want me to go there. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. Okay. Yup, I got it. Yup, it was flatulence. We got it, because at the end of Coach, I just let out a big, long fart. And I go, that's what it all meant. And then I smash a glass and walk away. It's not that. It's not that. Ray, no, Ray. Bad Ray, bad, no. Bad Ray, no. No one needs to know. Is it because you're alabaster skin? True. It's true. It's true. It's true. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Tom, how much does your autograph cost when you come to New Zealand? Joshua, I'll give you an autograph for free. I'm going all the way to New Zealand. I'm not going to spoil it. No, I'm not going to spoil it, because that's a big spoiler. Yes, it's Rasputin. Yes. Rah, 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 rah! Which one? Which one? Bobby! With a 10, do you think Russell Wilson will get into motion again? I think if he doesn't do it by midway November, you're in trouble. In the universe, how real are the emotions and other crawl space residents? What does connected but separate mean? Take that literal with like how your real emotions are. And I don't know. I want to do it. I definitely want to do stand-up. I just gotta find the time. You freaking occupied my next 2 off seasons with Coach. So by you, I mean me. So could have just not liked it. I wouldn't have made it. God, why you gotta like it? Can the entity die? Technically, yes. Technically, yes. Why do I have so many DMs? It's not Rasputin. You're kind of on the right track, Ishi, but it's not that. Algar with the fire. Recently got into your Trees channel. Loved both your content. The whole Packers Bengals greatest game. I was laughing thinking of your reaction. Yes. Yes, the entity's not an emotion. It's not emotion! You'll see. You just gotta wait a little while longer. By a little while longer, I mean next year. You do. Okay? Gotta wait till next year. And listen. The last episode is going to be the title of the entity. Last episode of season 5. So, okay. I'm not going to reveal it because I'm going to leave that blank until the end, but you'll know during the premiere. You'll know during the premiere. CMC got traded. Oh, where'd he go? I don't know. I didn't. The entities of friends we made along the way. It's true. That is accurate. That is accurate. I mean, listen, just don't spoil it for people who want to know, you know, or like want to be left in the dark. I mean, I'm always a Fire Seahawks fan. Don't want to be 3-3, but I want to be 0-6 for that top pick. Well, listen, you're gonna get the Broncos top pick, and that's gonna be a first rounder. So, how do the Packers want DJ Moore? He'll get traded, and they'll be like, "Oh, the Packers were in conversations about it." All right, let's take out the big guns. I haven't had one of these bad boys in a while. Yeah, now, Gash. Here we go. Rio and tour, working out a 12-hour shift. Grind. Love you, Tom. Listen, I know that life. I know that life. Captain, if I happy that our brother in Christ, Dak Prescott, Captain America team, is back on the field. Also, when Perna left Moria, was he sad? Yes, he's never been able to recapture the feeling of home. How am I feeling? I mean, I'm excited to see the Cowboys, like, still fail. So, I kind of hope they do. Sorry. Does Tom hand out his phone number? Yes, but you have to see me in person. And I give you 1 digit. So you have to track down 7 other people plus the area code. So that's like 10. So I just tell 10 people anywhere in the world 1 digit. And then you can combine. In what order is it in? I don't know. But you can try. Let's go Duval, baby. Let's go Duval. Gotta take out 10 people in 2 minutes. Walter White. Great Admiral throwing with it, Ted. I'm not scared as a Packers fan for this game. I remember during the run the table season, we started out 4-6 and made the playoffs. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's get it. There's still plenty of time. All right, Duval in a Duval glass. It has been quite a while since we have procured the Duval, but the new place had had a good selection. They had a little beer fridge like in the back, like one of like the cold rooms, and I was like, okay. Fun fact. So because like I went to this new place, and it's the first time I've been there since like they've had beer, I stocked up. Like I literally filled this thing up, and I get to the counter, and the kid has at the cashier, like at cash register, has to be like 17 years old. And I literally just put on like, I have like a case of Allagash White, another 6-pack. I've got a bunch of other beers. He's like, oh, you having a party? I was like, no. He's like, oh. And there was like this awkward silence. And then he goes, I'm going to a party tonight. And I said, that's cool. He's like, yeah, I'm just bringing my stunning personality. I was like, that's a lot cheaper than what I'm buying. Guy with a fire. So you work 2 jobs at the same time in the IT field, and it's the second dumbest decision in my life behind joining the army. Yeah, I have to imagine. Joshua, again, I just give you the autograph for free. It's fine. Just track me down. I'll be on Mount Doom. It's okay, kid. I'm a professional. Yeah. And I was like, okay. I was like, are you trying to invite me? Like, I'm not going. You're like 17 years old. I'm not going to your party. Sorry. I'm gonna go home and talk to my internet friends. Okay. Yes. I don't watch NHL. I don't. Do I think Roquan Smith gets traded? I don't think he's not gone until after the season. Kahuna, get invested in dumb side plots in the GCU too much. So can you rank most of least following long term? I Gotti, the Congregation Brady. I mean, the Gattos? Congregation Brady. Some of those are actually very important. Congregation's going to get real important. Gattos is kind of just like a dumb side plot, but like it also connects to the characters. And then what happens to Brady in like real life happens to the Scooter, so it's great. Yeah, but the whole Congregation thing. Should have said you're hosting a party with 614 concurrent viewers. He's like, what's concurrent mean? I'm like, what? Look at regular chat. What do you think I'm reading right now? I think I'm just like reading off my palm. Just like being like, yes, this is the way. Oh, speaking of this, I didn't finish it though. I watched a bunch of the latest Andor episode. I didn't finish it, but it was good. I like it. Like, it's slow, but like it's so good, and it's like just world building. I really enjoy it, and it's probably my favorite piece of like Star Wars TV show. Like, I think it's better than The Mandalorian. I'm gonna say it right there. I'm gonna say it right there. So far, I think it's better than The Mandalorian. I think it's real good. I think it's real good. Real good. So, that's it. I'm a cloud chaser. Yeah, that's right. That's me. Cloud chaser Grossi. That's what they called me in elementary school. They did. They did not. They did not. It's fine. So, here comes the airplane. The best world-building Star Wars show I've ever seen. Yeah, I love it. I love it so much. Like, it's really, 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 really good. So, I didn't watch Bad Batch yet. Wookiee's gonna yell at me, but yeah. Favorite movie of Star Wars? It's probably Empire, followed by A New Hope. Rogue One's up there. Yeah. That's it. It's cloud chasing master. That's all I do. I go and I run outside. I look up in the sky and I chase them. I chase those clouds. I never catch them though. Did I like Solo? No, I thought it was mid. I watched it once on Netflix and I was like, meh. I think people hated on it too much, but I also just didn't care. I was just like, whatever. I'm like, it just felt like it was unnecessary. Are you by yourself? Yeah. Last name Solo. I'm just like, okay. Guy wrote 9 advertisement, but I just got displayed of Rogue One. It looks amazing. They're such a damn good product. Episode 5 and Rogue One are the best to me. Rogue One was really good. Rogue One is very underrated too. Very. Donald Glover was the best part about that movie, and it wasn't even close. As Lando, yes, best part. I want a series just with him. Like, put that on Disney Plus. I will watch that. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. So, they're just like, it didn't offer, like, and they wanted to obviously make more movies, like having Darth Maul at the end and stuff like that, but yeah. Rogue One, though, like, I saw that in theaters, and I was like, that was a really good movie. Because the reason I liked it so much, and the reason I think I like Andor so much, is there's not a lot of, like, kind of like fan stuff in there. It's just like, we're just gonna make a good movie. Like, they basically took Darth Vader and made him Jaws of that movie, where it's like, you don't really see him, you get glimpses of him, like he has that one conversation and then like he's not really there, and then he comes out at the end and just has arguably the best Vader scene in all of Star Wars. And I'm like, that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. So yeah. Yeah, and I think because they're doing a second season of Andor, I think it's going right up to Rogue One. And I was like, yeah. What about Obi-Wan Kenobi? So Kenobi, I love the beginning and I love the end. Middle was kind of whatever. Boba Fett was whatever, and I didn't see bad. Looking at Terra Count Dooku's favorite hilt, right? I need one. This little like curved one. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Andor, out of star. Like right now, is a 5 out of 5 for me. Episode 3 was incredible, and what was that? Episode 6, the last one, was amazing. Not the one from this week, the one last week. Amazing, like amazing. Oh, so good, so good. Yeah, Don Glover's a busy dude. Also, you know, doing childish Gambino things. Thanks, Jaden. Thanks for being a Patreon. Just got that email. Thank you. Oh my God, Max, that's horrifying. That is horrifying. Oh, this is Q&A. that is truly the stuff of nightmares. The stuff of nightmares. All right. All right, 1 second. Okay, good. Great. Sky with a tour. Tom, we need wide receiver 1 barely. Who do you think we can get? Tom Grossi. I think we need a better offensive line, and that is on the team. They just need to do it. Daniel, are you excited for Young Count Dooku animated story? It looks pretty cool. It definitely looks pretty cool. Johnny, that's amazing. That is amazing. I retweeted it. Guy for 20 episode Rogue One, like episode 5, was so dark and benefited not having Jedi. Just focus on like character building. Yes. Oh God, so good. It's a movie I can watch anytime and be entertained. Yeah, because like you don't even need to really see Star Wars to enjoy it. Because it's just a straight up good movie. So, yeah. It's good. It's good. I enjoyed it. I had to go back and watch it. I haven't seen it in a while. Is it possible for a real person to be sucked into Tom's mind? Not the way that you think. You're thinking like, can like anybody just kind of go into the crawl space? No. No. I know what you're asking. Yeah. But can the idea of other people be in the crawl space? Absolutely. Absolutely. Can someone become the entity? No. But the entity can also have influence. I guess that's a great way to put it. I guess that's a good way to put it. I think that's the best way I could. Slim, hey Tom, can the Lions win 6 games this year? And can we get you to we're the champions in Elmo's way? We are the champions. Whoa, wow, that was really high. And we lost you. We are the champions. That's the best I could do. Yeah, I think I could do well. They could win 6 games. Yeah, I think they could. Oh, that was really high. That was really high. Balls went to the chest for that one. Listen, mods, it's fine. It's fine. There's oh wait, there's no more insulation. Never mind. Sorry. Flambeau Fire. Tom, can you tell Mark Murphy to tell Goody to trade for DJ Moore, or us owners might need to have a meeting? No, I'm not desperate. Just high on hopium. Just make me the president of the Packers. Sky C, yeah, Cobbs could be out 2 to 6 weeks. 2 to 6. Came out today. Marco Tour Rogue One was also an awesome war movie too. True. Nothing like the girlfriend calling you as soon as the stream starts. Yo, Howie, listen. Just pick up the phone. Just put the phone right next to the speaker. I got you. I got you. So I just went, hey, honey, this is Howie. How are you? Good. Yeah, no, just another day at the oil rig, you know. Just mining for that black gold. You know, I saw There Will Be Blood over the weekend, and Daniel Day-Lewis, his monologue about milkshakes really spoke to me. But right now I'm watching Tom Grossi for, moral support right now, because if there's anybody who knows about the fossil fuel industry, it is definitely Tom Grossi. So I'm not really going to be able to talk right now. Maybe I'll talk to you a little bit later. But it's not because I'm ignoring you. It's just that Tom Grossi's locks are so luscious. Okay, bye-bye. Nailed it. Joshua Tour, the entity is Jar Jar Binks. Yes, it's Darth Jar Jar. Yes. Yeah. That's what it is. I think I got you, Howie. I got you. No, it's not part of the GCU. It's not. Sorry, everything. Sorry. Yeah. I also love the people who are just like, people who method act are dumb. They're like, why can't you just pretend? I love it. Hey, listen, act how you want to act. That's all. All I'm saying is that, could I run for president and all my characters play different cabinet members? Maybe. Oh yeah, Josh, it's cursed. It's so cursed. Oh yes. Was the Dono record broken? 105 days ago. That's why it's 105. Cap, what's going on, buddy? What is going on? Nailed it. Hello there. Listen, yeah, that's true, Kahuna. Yep. I've been faking being a Packers fan just so I can portray a Packers fan and coach. I really just wanted to method act since I was 6. I really take my roles seriously. I do. I take it very, 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 very seriously. Rachel had a dream where it's possible for an outside person to get stuck in the crawl space and be stuck there forever, only to become one of Tom's characters and at the mercy of his emotions. Maybe. All right, that's a crazy dream. I, 'cause, 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 ' We'll see. Listen, sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. Yep, I'm a fake cloud chaser. Chase those clouds all day. Dash knows. Am I right, Dash? He's sleeping. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. He's passed out. That's fine. It's late. He's been... I don't know what he did today, but... Watched too much GCU? Is that possible? Is that possible? Is it? Listen. Coach Season 5 is going to be crazy. Also, the South is going to pick up very quickly. Very, very quickly. Like, it's all, like, fun and games now, and it's nice, and it's, like, hearty, har, very funny. But a few episodes from now, I'm going to break you. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. It is going to be great. We lose Commanders, you're done watching. I will never stop watching the Green Bay Packers. I will never, ever stop watching the Green Bay Packers. Yeah, but you got to catch up with Coach. You got it. The season 4 was, again, you could ask the chat. I think season 4, people who have watched it, I think season 4 was the best season of Coach in terms of consistency all the way through. Because, like, looking at it, I really don't think there was too many weak episodes. I loved episode 1's fine. Episode 2 is great. I loved episode 2. 4 is good. 5 is good. 6 is amazing. 7 is great. And 8 is amazing, in my humble opinion. Johnny, don't be Benny Tech saying season 1 is the best. Don't you do it. Don't enable him, Johnny. Johnny, don't do it. Someone donated $4,000. No, they donated $3,456.79. And that's Queen Kaylee. Put some respect on her name. Coach Season 4 is the best. Pizzle, don't do it. Don't do it. Sunset, just because you asked a lot of times? No. Landro Ball is not cool. He's not. He's mid. Joshua Tour, GCU betters the MCU and DCEU. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Season 4 is the best. Season 3 finale is the best episode. I don't disagree with you necessarily, Adam. Satan every now and then does have a good point. Satan has a good point every now and then. Every now and then. Broken clock. Right 2 times a day. But, yeah. I mean, season 2 is great. Yeah, season 3 finale. Also, the fear in season 3. That's one of my favorite episodes, too. That's a really, really good episode. That is really good. Yeah, the DCU is not very high. It's not. I think there's 26 hats. I don't know. Well, that one's not on the wall. I still need to hang that one. Where am I going to do it? I don't know. Least favorite season, Coach? Season 1. Not even close. Season 1, and it's not even close. It's better than what I give it credit for, but those first few episodes are rough. Those first few are bad. The audio's bad. Like, those first few are rough. Would I consider making a horror movie? Yes. I would love to make a horror movie. That is not the movie I'm going to make. I've been thinking about it literally every day. Every day. I was DMing Johnny Barks. What was that, last week, Johnny? I DM'd him. I'm just like, dude, like, I need to, like, get this out of my head. Because it's, like, it's just, it's knocking. Or scratching, if you will. Sorry, Moosey. You didn't like that. Yeah. I don't know. But I really... Oh, God, I want to make this movie so bad. And I can't do it for another 2 years. I can't do it for another 2 years. So that kind of sucks. But, yeah. Conceptually, yes. Yes. Yes, it does. Moosey is right not to like it. It is fear. It is. Yeah, no, I'm going to type that out because that's going to be a legit screenplay. There's going to be so many edits. How many characters are going to show up in the last episode of Coach? A lot. A lot. Yeah, I would love. Would I ever hire actors for the GCU? No. For the movie that I want to make, yes. I literally know who I want to be in the movie. To tell you again, I know it's very different, but episode 6, the nightmare of season 4, not a single piece of script was written. Now, granted, there's not a lot of dialogue, but not a single bit. I knew every shot I wanted to make since like the beginning of the season. VLR with the tour. Who are you influenced by in terms of comedy? Jim Carrey is probably the biggest influence. Easy. I've been called Jim Carrey since I was in 5th grade. Yeah. any character can die in the movie. Well, the movie's not really tied to like the GCU. It's not that. I am excited for Black Panther too. But yeah, no, it's a completely different thing. It's a different thing. Like I want to make a legit movie. Like I need to hire people to actually make it. So yeah, I really, 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 really want it. So there won't be a Card Saints reaction, no, because the Christian McCaffrey thing overtook it immediately. Who from the Star Wars universe would you spend an entire day with? Yoda. I do Yoda. I would do Yoda. The rise of the coach. Yeah. Palpatine. Jabba. It's like, yo, what's up? Yeah. I think Yoda. Hang out with Yoda a bit. Sticks with Fire, would you ever want to reshoot season 1? No. I've thought about that. Actually, more than you might think. Like, I've thought about it actually a few times. So, yeah, sorry, Chewie. Sorry. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it as it is. Like I've never, like the videos I have up there, yeah, just leave them up. That's it. Rio Teatro, more of a Jack Black than Jim Carrey personality. Tasha, 20 thoughts on Kevin Smith and his catalog. Tuesday, going to see Clerks 3. Do a meet and greet with them. B-Day present. That sounds awesome. I like Kevin Clark. Yeah, I like some of the stuff that he's made. Dogma is probably my favorite thing that he's made. I haven't seen all of his stuff, though. No, I wouldn't do Coach Season 1 remastered. Because, like, it was what I had at the time. I had a crappy camcorder, which I still have. It's lying around over there somewhere. I had a crappy camcorder, and I made the best with what I had. You know, and for all its flaws, like, you know, it's still something I made. So, yeah. That's it. That's it. Will Seb become a villain? Gotta see how the season goes. Mm-hmm. Also might have no villains. Could have that too. There's a lot of things. Favorite Jim Carrey movie? Ooh. Yo, I'd spend my day with Gus. You kidding me from Breaking Bad? You kidding me? Gus, easy. Favorite Jim Carrey movie? Liar Liar is up there. Ace Ventura is up there. Might be Ace Ventura. It might be Ace Ventura. Liar Liar was great, but it might be Ace Ventura. The first one. The second one was good too, but I think the first one. Truman Show? I showed that in psychology when I taught psychology and taught about perception. Joshua, Terry, you think the Bills will win the Super Bowl? Please say yes. I think they're the favorites, and they're still the favorites. They were the favorites beforehand, and they are. Bruce Almighty's good. Yes Men is very underrated. I agree with that. Oh, yes, we are officially 60 seconds away from minute 69. 60 seconds away from 69, folks. Hold. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, also phenomenal. Phenomenal. I did teach psych. Yep. I taught psych, U.S. history, AP Euro, Global 1, Global 2, Global 1 honors. Did I say U.S. history? That too. Civics and economics. So, yes. We are 30 seconds away. We are 30 seconds away from minute 69. We're about to be there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Hold! We're 15 seconds away. Because we're all children. When minute 69 hits, the entire chat will be filled with nice. Bullet Fire, how much would you give for Stephon Diggs? Not that I want him to leave. Also, the mask is my favorite. I don't want him, honestly. Because he's too good, we won't be able to afford him. Ladies and gentlemen! It is minute 69 of Friday Night Q&A. And there's only one thing to say. Nice. 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 Look at that. It's beautiful. Rachel, look at your emote. It's everywhere. Right to our final episode. Tom calls Grossi Posse like Goku. Yes. Yes, I failed AP Euro history because I wasn't your teacher. That's what it is. That's what it was. That's what it was. Humble brag. Humble brag. Yo, I taught AP Euro so well. Good God, I had the highest test scores in 10 years, and I just taught my ass off. God, I loved that class so much. AP Euro. That first class of AP Euro, Euro gang. Best of the best. Best of the best. I hope so, Hunter. I hope so. I didn't see your dono, Kip? Oh, Kip, I'm so sorry. It must have zipped by. I didn't even pop up. Thank you for the $1.69, Kip. Nice. 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 And there we have it. And there we have it. Moosey is passed out. Passed out. Yeah, but the chat literally flew. It flew. Gustavo would fire. Speaking on behalf of Gus from Breaking Bad, I would spend my day with Tom Grossi. Thanks, Gustavo Fring. I mean, sorry, Hernandez. Yeah, hang out with Gus. You kidding me? I can learn all about meth. No, I want Gus to come in and just be a substitute teacher for my economics class. That's what I want. He just tells you how to be an entrepreneur and how to be a businessman. It's meth. It's meth. It's blue with big purity. It's got the kick. It's got the kick. You might just OD. Austin, welcome to Grossi Plus. Gustavo, too. I'll show you the lab. Hopefully not like the guys who are buried underneath. So, Josh Gustavo, I can show you around town if you want to learn about meth. No, but from Gustavo Fring. He also has this weird box cutter. I don't know. I don't ask him about it. I don't ask him about it. So. I love it. I love it. Johnny and I talk about Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul on an unhealthy basis. Every time that Johnny can work that into one of my videos, whether it's predictions or rankings. Los Polos, I literally have the apron upstairs. I do. I do. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Who would you spend a day with from a TV show? Anybody. Anybody? Anybody from any that's tough. Anybody from any TV show? Oof. That's tough. LQ's already going Andor. Like, all right, is this person gonna like kill me? Or like, are they like, I can like hang out with them all day and kind of just like shadow them? Because technically Darth Vader was on a TV show. Like, I would totally hang out with Darth Vader. Like, I would totally chill with that guy. Like, we go tanning together. You know, we go to the Bacta tank together. Spa day for the boys. You know what I mean? Geez, how the Panthers are in the bathtub. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of hang out with Darth Vader. Desmond from Lost. Kirk, that's a great answer. That's a great answer. Tom, if you get to lead a revolution, what would your platform be and why? You know what? It's so funny you asked me that question today. Because like I was thinking, not running for office, I was definitely not thinking about that. But hold on. Guy wrote it fired. Here, John Collins wants to do a prequel Gustavo series. Let him do it. Only if Vince Gilligan's involved, which I don't think he will be because he's doing a new series. But I like got lost in my thoughts earlier today because I think it might have been on Reddit, which is the first problem, but it was on Reddit. And like Bill Nye was talking about how stupid racism was by saying like, this is why people have different color skin. Like it's so stupid. Like why we're, you know, like history has basically been against certain peoples and others. And like talking about like literally it's one species, like literally the same exact species. And it just like got me thinking into like, we're all one species, but like people are so different from one another, but we literally come back from that same, like, hey, all came from Africa. Like we're one species. And it's like, wow. Like you look at like the US just for an example right now, it's so like divided between like red and blue and all that crap. And it's crazy. It's like, hey, like, still like, it's the same one. It's the same one. Oh, but you voted this way. Oh, no, you believe about it. And it's just, stop being dumb. That's my platform. Gustavo Turd, Mr. Tom, you into football cards by any chance? I'm not. But the funny thing is, I love watching card collecting videos. I love like collectibles. I love it. I love it. I love watching it. I love like unboxing, like and opening packs and stuff. I love it so much. But I don't care about it at all. That's one. Two, you know what I've gotten into recently? Rolex selling. And not for me, just watching the videos. I can tell you I've worn a watch maybe 3 times in my life, ever. I don't wear watches. My wrists are too dainty, and it just doesn't look good. But yeah, no, it's just fascinating. I like watching people, I think, negotiate with one another because I love negotiating with other people because, I don't know, it's fun. I usually tell this story. So the first job I ever got, I don't know if I told this on stream, but the first job that I ever got out of college was for a grant writing position at this company, which sucked. And it was for $38,000 a year. 38. So wasn't a lot. And I had a 70-minute one-way commute and I had to drive. So, hold on one second. Philip Witch, White, Grossi, you're not getting DJ Morrison silly from Panthers fan. P.S. The Panthers have gone from suck to blow. Let me know if you want a real North Carolina accent. It's not the Saints character. Thank you, Phil. Thank you. They have gone from suck to blow. Yes, so I couldn't get a teaching job as soon as I got out of college because they're like, we want experience. I was like, I can't get experience if no one hires me. Right, it's your Red vs. Blue say. Well, like Puma. I see you. But anyway, yeah, so 70-minute commute in my 99 Honda Accord that got 19 miles to the gallon back in the day. And I got this job, and I had to drive from Rosendale, which is near New Paltz, like 20 minutes outside of New Paltz, all the way down to Croton. And I got this job for $38,000, and it was a very, very small company. It was 2 owners who were upstairs, and it was like in a little like house that was like converted into an office. There was 2 owners upstairs. There was myself. There was one other employee. Then in the other room, there was another employee, and then there was a secretary. So they told me when they hired me, they said, you'll get a 10% raise, which is a lot, after 6 months, and then another 10%, and then it's just going to be like, normal, like 1 to 2%. And I was like, cool. So 6 months go by, and they bump me up to 41.8, which is nice, right? So 41.8, I do my work. No one ever trains me. That's a whole different story. No one ever trains me. I go through the job, whatever. 6 months later, it's time for, my annual review. It's okay, Joshua. You take care, buddy. I don't know how long I'm streaming. We're just going to keep going. So yeah, so it's, so I get bumped up to 41.8, and then I think it's supposed to be like, what's 10% of 41.8? So that's like another $4,000, something like that. So it's supposed to go up to like 44, 45, something like that. Good Mike, Tom, I'm feeling down, but the stream has helped. By the way, what are 3 moves you'd make with the Packers GM? I appreciate you, Good Mike, and I hope you feel better, my friend. Real quick, before I continue that story. 3 moves. Move, please God. Elton Jenkins, inside guard. Make him right guard. Put Yash Nyman over at right tackle. And that would be the first order of business to hand the ball off more to the running back. That's more the coaching than the GM, but I would make them. Okay, so anyway. So, yeah, so it's going to bump me up a little bit. And so I was making like 41, like 8 at that point, and I negotiated with them. I literally went upstairs and I like brought data and I said, listen, this is what I'm doing. This is how hard I'm working. These are the accounts that I'm getting. This is the stuff that I'm writing. Boom, 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 and get DJ Moore. But I negotiated from 41.8 to $50,000. And he goes, well, we could give you, 45, and then we give you a $5,000 bonus at the end of the year. And I said, no. I said, don't give me a bonus. I said, literally, do not give me a bonus. Give me $50,000 starting salary. And they agreed. It took a while, but like we negotiated and it went up to 50. And I was like, let's go. So that was the first time that I like seriously negotiated my salary, because negotiating salary, again, I find it fun because it's a matter of you need to prove why, right? Because you have two opposing forces. You have the company who does not want to give you more money, and then you have you who are like, I want money. I would like to pay my bills, please. So, the second time that happened, when I got my first teaching job at a private Catholic school, because they didn't have tenure, they didn't have steps, they didn't have any of that stuff. So I got hired at 52, 53, something like that. It was like 52, 53. It might have been 51.5. It was around that. It was like low 50s. And every year, because there was no steps, you just got a 2% raise. And so one day, the president of the school did a presentation in which she was showing off how well the school was, because morale at that school was like terrible. Riley, $2. Tell them Grossi the art of the deal, except I'm not orange or garbage. Anyway, so what happens was she's like showing off because there was like an external audit, if I'm not mistaken, that was going on. And she was basically like, look how great we are from compared to other schools. And she said the starting salary was like $53,000 or $54,000. And I was like, well, wait a minute. I didn't start at that. And I have a master's degree. Like I got while I was doing that $50,000 job, or like 41, wherever I was, I literally got my master's degree. I did it I did it 1 year. I worked 24/7. I literally did it 7 days a week. I got my master's degree in 1 year. And so she put that up there. And so I raised my hand and I go, is this going to be sent to us? And she goes, oh yeah, we can send it to all you. I said, great. So as soon as she sent it to me, I literally marched into her. I made an appointment, marched into her office. And I said, hey, so you said this was the starting salary. I started lower than that. And I have a master's degree. There's no union there. There's no union. There's no tenure. There's nothing. And she goes, oh. And I go, so why was I not given what you're saying the starting salary is? She's like, oh. So we went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. She bumps me up to 56, 57, I think, from that point. Yin Yang with the tour. Tom, how about Director of Entertainment in DC? I got him. So then that happens. That's I think that was my second year. My third year, I teach AP Euro. I'm really, really good at it. It's a humble brag, but I'm really, really good at it. I had the highest test scores in the entire school for the past 10 years. I print all that out. I print out all the data, march into her office again. And because again, you're just supposed to get a 2% raise. And I said, hey, here's my data. I go, I've been at this school for 3 years, and I know for a fact I'm one of the best teachers that you have. And I'm young. How are you going to compensate for me then? Unless I'm going to go somewhere else. If not, how are you going to compensate me? So that bumps me up again. Then the final year that I'm there, it's my fourth year now. I go into her office again. I have amazing test scores again for AP Euro again. And I go, hey, they changed the schedule to a block schedule, and it was terrible. It was awful. It was just not good. And I go in and I'm like, hey, my test scores are still great. Talk to every employee. I'm now the head of faculty council, which is like their version of a union. It doesn't do anything, but I literally started faculty council again and I told that story, got yelled at by principal for 45 minutes. And I walked in there and I think I was making 61, and I walked out of there making 68. And then I left at the end of, before that school year even started. And I took a $10,000 pay cut. I went down to $58,000 to go work in a public school 90 minutes away. That it was a 90-minute commute because I thought it was a public school. But yeah, I got her up to 68. So again, the moral of that story is not to be like, ooh, Tom made $68,000 one time. Because even when it took me 2 years to make $68,000 again from teaching. But it's like, listen, you got to know what your worth is, one. And two, when you're negotiating, if you have that opportunity to do so, bring data. Because a lot of employers, at least that I know of, like, oh, well, this employee just wants more money. But this is why I'm worth more money. Boom, 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 boom. And literally lay it out, because then they have to start refuting the data and the facts. And that's not bias. It's completely like, hey, these are just numbers on a page. Fight against that. That's it. Yeah. I went to SUNY New Paltz and then Concordia University for the master's. But yeah, no, and again, like I left, I took a $10,000 pay cut because it wasn't about the money, to take a 90-minute commute to the job that lied to me. And then after that, I quit after a month, and it was honestly horrible. And then got a leave replacement job, which was only for a few months. And then the last teaching job I had paid me $68,000 because they didn't count any of my experience. They literally had it in the bylaws of the contract that you could not negotiate. And I was like, cool. So, Johnny, I literally thought of you immediately. You know, I know you're worth every penny. So, yeah. That's what it was. Mm-hmm. That's what it was. Yeah, but I enjoy, because it's like a dance. Like I truly enjoy the negotiation, because like if you come with your research and you come with the data, it kind of just benefits you and puts you in a position where you can, at least get close to what you want. That's all. And I am all for people getting what they deserve. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Kipwood Town, we're trying to get my current job. They said it'd be my starting salary. I showed them my statistics for my previous job, which convinced them to give me the max starting salary. When you get hired in the beginning, that is your time, because you're never going to get another starting salary. It's just going up from there. Carson, a former student. Imagine having the Tom Grossi as a teacher. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. That's what if I forget Ted DiBiase. Tom's a real $1 million man. No, I've never made $1 million before. I'd like to, but no. Atomic, do you know if any of your former students watch your videos? One is a mod right now and just talked. Rio, if I think I've had 3 teachers in my entire life that match your work ethic. The students say, however, we're truly blessed to have a determined leader. Appreciate that. The last job I was at, though, I will admit, the one that was with COVID, I was not at my best. It might be because I was getting 3 hours of sleep every night, but also, again, I didn't know my kids. That crushed me. Crushed me. That sucked a lot. So, that kind of, sucked the love out of it a whole lot, and not in a fun way. But, what are you gonna do? Carson's still a good teacher, though. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. My AP Euro teacher's a Vikings fan. Probably a terrible teacher. Probably terrible. Terrible. What mistakes you see other teachers make thinking they're better than the students? Carson is a former one of my former students. Yeah, no. Mistakes other teachers make, they think that they're better than the students. There is this idea that when you walk into the classroom, the teacher's already superior to you. And I think that a lot of teachers go, because I've been teaching this for a long time, it's the knowledge that I have, it's the age that I have that makes me superior over you. And so because of that, hey Brandon, how are you, buddy? It's because of that they talk down to their students, they talk lesser about their students. And I think that is wrong on every level imaginable. And I hate this with parenting, and if I ever become a parent one day, this is the one things I'm going to avoid. I hate a student asks why, and you go, because I said so. That's not an answer. It's not. It's authoritative, and it's not going to help the student or child in that example understand. You should be able to justify every single one of your actions. My AP Euro kids, I worked them to the bone. They outlined every single page of that textbook, but I explained why. I literally explained why, and I said, here's exactly why I'm doing it. Here's why, I'm just going to give you a break this time. I did, because you need to be able to explain what you're doing. And again, you should also, the students, they should be asking you questions. So, yeah. Vanessa, if I asked how much is Lamar Jackson worth using that logic, bro, that guy's going to get $40 million a year minimum. Easy. I didn't teach A-Push. No, I taught regular US. Taylor, if I just pop in quick, say hi. Got to get back to work. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. Go Pack Go. Appreciate you, Taylor. Ready to tour. Why? Yes. Why is Gamora? Why is Gamora? Diego's going to carry my baby. Does Tom have red hair? No, I did have strawberry blonde hair when I was a baby, though. I did. So, yeah, that's not an answer. It's not an answer. Your job as a teacher is to teach critical thinking. Teach them how to write. Obviously, it depends on the class. But as a history teacher, Critically think was number 1. Writing was number 2. The content was number 3. That's it. Like that was my goal everywhere I taught. Content was number 3. And it was never memorization. Never. Always understanding. Pierre, thank you for the $1. How many hours of homework did you give your students each night? Not including AP, very little. Very little. Because in the other classes, there was like, I didn't really teach any regions classes except for US. And if I'm giving you a ton of homework every night, that means I'm not doing my job correctly. AP Euro I had to, because the amount of content and the scope that's on the AP exam, I legitimately don't have enough time in the day, in the week, to teach all the content that's needed. So they need to reinforce the material at home. But yeah. So that's it. That's it. All right, real quick. What are we? We're an hour and a half in. I got P for the D. Yang Yang with Theater, what do you teach? Well, I did teach history. So high school history. Yes, I was a teacher for 6 years. 6 years. All right, I got P real quick. We're gonna P for the D. P for the D. Don't kill each other while I'm gone. One guy to fire. If you didn't watch Packers game every Sunday, you catch a decent game. Think, Tom, think. When the Packers are no longer good, what will you have? This community and still the Green Bay mother-loving Packers. Forever! Walk out the door. Hey, Moosey. All right, we're here. Oh, I can keep you in the call space forever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're back. And we're back. All right, so now the question is, that was I forgot how much these are. What are these? 8.5%? Not bad. Not bad. One guy to fire, Invincible reference aside, I would generally watch a channel where you just talk about history. And that's really what the Q&As have become. Andy Dalton just threw another pick 6. Yeah. I'm sorry, what was that, Holly? Una Mas? Yeah, I feel like Una Mas. Yeah, we'll keep vibing. That's a strong beer. I won't go with the strongest beer I have right now. I'm pretty sure this is the strongest one I have. Oh no, it's 8.5. Yeah, I got Delirium too. I also have one of the glasses for it. We're gonna put the Delirium away for right now, though. Gonna put the Delirium away. Gonna put the Delirium away. That's it. Holly said the words. A little Who Garden. It's a nice little light beer. Nice little light one. Tremens. I haven't had Tremens in a long, long time. Tremens is delicious. Okay. Holly has spoken. Holly has spoken. Vibin'. Oh, yeah. Ooh, Garden. Soppy, my first super chat was for you to drink more Tremens. I got you. It's just hard to get around me. Like, they usually don't have it in the places I go. So I saw it in a 4-pack, and I was like, yep, I'll take that. I will take that. I will take that. Move those over. If I can instantly learn one language, what would it be? Ooh, Spanish. Just because I think it'd be the most practical one. Yeah, I think it'd be the most practical. So, my favorite is probably Allagash White. It's just such a go-to. I do love that beer. I do love it. Yeah. Yeah. Tom, when did you know what direction in life you were taking? Do I even know what direction I'm taking now? I don't even know if I know what direction now. I tell this, and I tell this to students when I taught too. I said, listen, sometimes it just takes you a really long time to figure out what you want to do in life. And that's okay. You know, I feel like there is so much pressure, especially on like high school students, like juniors, seniors, to be like, here's the plan. You're going to go here. You're going to be a lawyer. You're going to be a swimmer. You're going to be blah, 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 blah. Without one asking the kid what they actually want to do. But that's besides the point. I think it's, you could go on a path and think it's the right path and then realize X amount of time later that that's not the right path for you. And I don't think that there is necessarily a right path. I think the right path that you need to follow is the one that makes you happy. And some people don't have that privilege. And I promise you, it is a privilege. You know, some people do not have the luxury of choosing, you know, oh yeah, no, I get to pick and choose what job I want to have. And hard work, trust me, it helps a lot, like a whole lot. I did this job for free for years while I was working other jobs. But hard work doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna get paid more. I know plenty of people who work 2-3 jobs and they don't make more. You know, they don't make what I was making as a teacher. So I think it's, you know, based on your own circumstances, you do the best you can. And some people have an incredibly difficult circumstances and they need to work, you know, for their family. They need to pay for their siblings. I know so many kids, especially during COVID, you know, they were trying to learn like history. I was trying to teach them history and they're watching their younger siblings. You know, like that's already putting them at a major disadvantage because mom or dad had to go work. So I think at the end of the day, it's, you know, if you are in a position where you can choose your path, then choose the one that makes you happy. And for some people, it's going to be money. It's going to be like, you know, it's the money, it's the nobility of it. It's, you know, whatever. But at the end of the day, I think it comes back to as long as you can be happy with what you're doing. And my biggest fear is having regret. And listen, I took a leap and I jumped into a job in which, and I quote, I don't think Papa Grossi's here, but he's being truthful. He will verify this. My father told me I can quit my teaching job when he's dead and not to jump to this. And in 2020, I took a teaching job because I was terrified that the NFL season would be canceled because of COVID. And in 2021, after getting 3 hours of sleep for months because I was working both of these jobs as hard as I possibly could, I literally just called him up and I was like, I quit. Like at the end of the year, like I would never do that to the kids. Like at the end of June, I'm done. And whatever the consequences are, they are. I had to learn to get health insurance by myself. I no longer have a pension. I have none of that stuff. There's no safety net. The only way that this channel makes money is if I produce the content for it. I take a day off, guess what? I don't really make money that day. That's what it is. But I love that because it's like, hey, Tom, you want to be successful? You do it. And I absolutely love that because I just work my ass off. And I love working. I love doing this. And I'm not going to be outworked. So I'm very incredibly grateful that I've reached a level of success. And I've reached that success without having to sell high school students or broke college students shitty headphones. And that makes me feel good. Captain Fire, I hope you're doing well. Have you ever played Elden Ring? Personally excited for the future DLC. I hope it'll be announced soon. Also bolt up, yes. And I've beaten it multiple times. I platinumed that one, actually. Enjoyed it. Ride the tour. Amazon accepted my gracious offer. It's a shame. It's a shame. I wanted to be a history teacher. I had a really good history teacher in 10th grade. That was it. Is being at the mercy of YouTube, Google scare you? Sure. I mean, they demonetized me for a day and I literally was like losing my shit. I was losing my mind. I was like, oh my God. Like I was freaking out. I put out the interview still because people still deserve to see the content. But like I was freaking out. But at the same time, I have done this job for free. I've done it for free. Like, hold on. Rio Te tour, that man Tom is non-stop. That man's accurate. But I love what I'm doing, so like it's okay. But hold on. Let me show you something. Let me pull something up for you. Copyright claim, it's fine. The boss with a tour, I've heard enough time, take my money and my tears. Ancient Terry, if you thought Perna singing Amin Ra 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 was bad, if you realize that you can sing Papa Grossi to the tune of Gaga's Paparazzi, yes. I don't know if I wanted to know that, though. I don't know if I did. Okay, revenue. All right, so if I put this in, all right, custom. Let's see. All right, so 1-1. Chat, tell me real quick, when did I put out that reaction video? The first reaction video I did, Packers. Was that 2015, right? I think that was 15. If I'm not mistaken. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was 15. I believe so. Okay, so then this is 1/01/18. Nope, that's not right. Okay. This. All right, 2015? Thank you. Okay. Here you go, folks. You want to know what it's like to be a YouTuber? There you go. Obviously, things have changed now. Obviously. But this was my life. This is from January 1st of 2015 to January 1st of 2018. These are YouTube analytics. Here you go. That's how much I made in 3 years. Working as a full-time teacher. And also doing this. I made, in 3 years, I made $243.06. That's what it was. Like people, again, that's what the reality is. And young creators and before that is, but that is before taxes. 3 years. 3 years of work. $243.06. They spent it all in one place. I don't even think I saw much of it because YouTube has a threshold. You have to make $100 for them to pay you a month. Rio and a tenor, how'd you script like you're running out of time? Wearing 30 jerseys like you're running out of time. Editing 6 vids like you're running out of time. Are you running out of time? Yes. Yes. Samantha Fire, you did what you had to do for that. Something that deserves so much respect. I've enjoyed what you've done so far and can't wait for more. Thank you, Samantha. Appreciate you. But again, I'm not looking for oh, woe is me. That's the reality. You're a small channel, and I also jumped into something that is so niche. That's what the reality is. That's it. You don't make any money. And now, again, I am very, very fortunate that I am making good money. I'm comfortable. I don't spend it, but I'm very comfortable, but I did it for years. 3 years for $200. And that's what it is. That's what it is. So, and I think it's that, I'm so happy about that though, because I've had a job since I was 14 years old. And I mean, I was working 2 jobs in high school, but I'm so happy I got that because I did this job for free for so long. If I had to do it again, I would. RCB, welcome to the Grossi Plus, because I just love doing this so much. I love creating. I love interact. I love it. Ryan Fire, what was the final straw moment? Yeah, you realized you could do this full time. It was that final year with COVID. I wanted to do it the year prior. I mean, people who have been here for a little bit. I quit my job. What was that, 2019? Yeah, it was 2019. I quit my job, and that was a really, really bad job. I was not making enough. I did not make enough. So I couldn't quit on just that alone. I had to get a sub job, and then I got the leave replacement. I had to. So I tried before and failed, and then that's why I got the other teaching jobs. But yeah, after this, and I had a really good, I had a good 2020, and then 2021, up to June, I was like, yeah, I'm done. I can't. I was also going through some very heavy life stuff in the beginning of 2021. So, a lot of heavy stuff. So I was like, you know what? I need to follow what makes me happy and just do it that way. Just do it that way. So, Marco Fire, so glad I found your channel's clickbait. Found Tree stuff first, and I introduced you through him. Also, Lauren Coach is awesome. Yes, Marco, yes. I'm always happy when people are fans of coaches. I'm always a fan. I'm always happy. Made through 2021 like a champ. Yeah. It was funny. I had therapy today. And I was talking about that too. And I was like, like 2021, like, cause I think I put this in the video, like December of 2020, like Jade and I started having like significant problems. And then, like the whole first half of 2021 was brutal. And, like I had to stream. Like we would have like a very heavy conversation, tears, whole 9 yards. And then like I'd hop on stream and be like, okay guys, Sunday Night Football, here we go. So yeah, that was a time. That was a time. But we survived. We survived. We did. Bit by bit, we survived. But yeah. Also, welcome to Q&A if you've never been to Friday Night Q&A. This is what it is. It's just, it's all vibes. It's all the vibes. That's all. That's all. Just gotta keep going. Just gotta keep going. Listen, we just keep on rocking. And again, I think that was the thing too. Ever since I had no platform, I was still raising money for charity. And it was like me when I had no money. But, no. Let's get a lot. Montauk, any advice for small channels? It's consistency. Be willing to do this for years. You just saw me. 3 years. 3 years. That's how much money I made. 3 years. That's actually a great screenshot. You know what? That's pretty motivational for all those small creators. And that's why I try to give back as much as possible, whether it's through donations or raids and just being like, hey, because there's so many people that are streaming or doing videos and like it sucks. Like it sucks when you pour all of your time. For Paulus, welcome to the Grossi Posse. It sucks when you pour all of your time into a video, a piece of content, and nobody watches it. Nobody. That hurts like hell. So I try to reduce the amount of people that have to feel that, and that's why like I try to raid people that have like one person watching, because like it gives them like a little boost. I mean, I don't want to like name names, but like Uneducated like Sports, I love that guy. Like his wife was like, thank you so much, because like it's a legit, like it helps and it keeps him going. Kung Fu with a saying, top, got my crown. I think it looks pretty nifty. Love your work. Love this community. And also, let's go Chiefs. Appreciate you, Kung Fu. Thank you. But yeah, so it's just like, just help them out. Because if you have a community and you have a platform and you're not using it for good, then I don't think that like that platform is really being used for anything. You know what I mean? Do it for good stuff. That's it. Just do the best you can. And I've been thinking about this a lot too. Like, like all the videos where it's like people who are filming themselves giving money to like people who are homeless or something like that. I used to hate those videos and be like, you know what? Like, don't film it. And I don't do a lot of, let me put it this way. I don't broadcast a lot of the stuff that I do personally. In terms of like charity work and stuff like that. Obviously, there's stuff that we all do together as a community. But I don't broadcast it because I don't need to broadcast it because I don't care. I was doing that stuff anyway. But I do disagree with that slightly. Like I've definitely changed my mind on that, because like Sports Fury, they were the first ones to raid here. And so now look how far raids have spread. And I think like if it can motivate a few people to do some good by them watching your video, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. With a tour, how much does your streaming room cost with decorations? Well, I mean, I just rent this house, so I just live here. I don't know how much these hats cost. Too much. Megan, Tara Grease, I'm Aussie, first timer here, just dropping by to say hi and keep up the great work. Thank you, Megan. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hope you come back. Janine with a fire. Let the game in the second with the score tied at 14. Pick up my son at the ER. Think it might be his heart right now, but he's okay. Has him on. Janine. Hope you and your fam's okay. Hopefully your son's okay. Keep us posted if you can. and I hope everything's okay. Hope everything's okay, because that's some scary crap. That's some scary crap. Hold on one second. We're gonna put out this tweet. And the climb feels daunting. This was my first 3 years on YouTube while working a second job. If you love it, keep going. Inspirational. Hashtag white woman's Instagram. Okay. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Cheers. Let's go. Yeah, Gene, I hope everything's okay. Turtle. Oh, no. With 20. You think the Chicago trades Fields for the draft picks at the end of the year and he keeps struggling? Longtime Bears fan, also longtime disappointment. No, I don't think they will. I think they're going to give him at least another year. I think they give him at least one more year. Yeah, I think one more. White woman, a white woman's Instagram. Yeah, I think one more. One more. Because they're going to have a ton of cap space next year, so they could actually like utilize it to get him a bunch of weapons. And then they could be like, okay, we have a good evaluation. If he's not the answer, then we can move on. So, I think one more. My humble opinion. Humble opinion. Could be wrong, but I mean, Zach would have an idea too. Ethan is onto us? Oh god, what's Ethan saying? What? Is Liz in here? She's sus? Probably sus. What are we talking about? Is there a union forming? Huh? Okay, can't find it. Max would fire for the Bears. Cheers, Tom. Cheers. 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 No, I can't, because the software's not working, so I'm sorry, I can't. Hunter, remember finding your channel during the beginning of 2019 season? My favorite stream was the game versus the Cowboys, which is Pack 1, of course. Keep it up, Tom. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Liz, you're sus. You're sus. You're sus, Liz, and you know it. And you know you are. Like, just stop. Just stop hiding from the truth. Just stop hiding from the truth. That's all. That is all. Ray with a fire. Don't lie, Tim. According to the internet, you're worth $1 to $16 million. Don't deny it because we all know the internet isn't wrong. That's true. I'll tell you this. I haven't even made it to the $1 million point yet. So, yeah, that's way off. That's a big old swing and a miss. Big old swing and a miss. It's true. No, Liz is not a little sus. Liz is just sus. Liz be sus. It's true. Sure. Big Cheese with a fire. Literally sat in Culver's drive-thru line for 45 minutes. Was the food worth it? Was it? Watch it. Was it? Was it? Was it? It was. Maybe. Would you get? That's also an important question. I've never been to Culver's because I think everything there would kill me. But it's fine. We still have 600 people in here. I love it. I love it. In space, Kip. It's always in space. Yes. 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 That's too much. Do you endorse us fighting people, bad people who don't really like you? No. Not like, not to like stoop to their level. Megan with tour. Prediction for Seahawks. 8 wins to 10, maybe. 10, I think, is the high. But no, I mean, like, again, I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I do. But I would rather, if I was going to send my community to do anything, I'd want it to be good things. So, you know, like, I'm a big boy. I had a bunch of mail that was sent to me in the P.O. box today. Like, it's okay. I'm a big boy. We could do it. But yeah, no, I'd rather do good things. I rather would. You know, it's just kind of like fight the. It's not fire with fire. It's like, all right, like we're just gonna continue doing our thing. Mike returns. Jordan Love tradable. Worth another year. Just time to drop bait and run. They are not going to trade him until minimum next year. No, because he's on his rookie deal. They have to make a decision if they're going to pick up his 5th-year option after this season, but it all depends on what Rodgers does. So if Rodgers leaves, then they'll do it. But after that, no. Look, Liz es suspiciosa. Yes. Christopher, thanks for the answer. Do you watch Welcome to Wrexham? I have no idea what that is. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just want to talk. 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 Just want to. I just want to talk. Just want to talk. So, yeah, it was Stephanie. No, but they keep that in the back, Stephanie. So it's okay. It's all right. So any plans for Diego in the future? Yes. Might not like them, but yes. Yes, I do. Max or Fire, hey Tom, think the Bills will lose any games that left this year? Hindsight. Let's see. Bills schedule. Let us see. What do they have? Packers game, obviously. The Patriots might give them a tough time. The Dolphins might give them a tough time in December, and the Patriots again at the end. That's about it. And then the Packers. Packers are gonna give them a really tough time. Really, really tough time. They're gonna struggle. They are going to struggle. Colleen says no. Okay, Colleen, you couldn't just like be nice. You couldn't just be nice. Guyver at 28. One of my jobs, I got everyone to start calling everything north of Denver Space Canada and south of Denver Space Mexico. Also proud of you in the work ethic, Tom. Workaholic is DNA is hard to turn off. Accurate. I feel guilty when I don't work, which might be unhealthy, but it's fine. At least I'll die putting out good content. Because that's good, right? Right? I'm very confident in that statement. Guys, Packers are gonna... It's not even really gonna be a close game. Like, we're just gonna destroy the Bills so bad. It's gonna be embarrassing. It is. They're not even gonna know. Nope. They're gonna be like, wow, Packers, you sure destroyed us. You got us real good. Wow, we are an inferior team. That's what the Bills are gonna say. So I believe every word that I just said. Yep. Josh Allen, more like Josh Midlin. Please don't hurt us too badly. Braden, 69-0 Packers. Yep, that's it. Crickets. It's silent in here, but I still heard the crickets. I did. Yep. I think we're going to get the crap eaten out of us. Am I still going to pick the Packers in predictions? You're damn right I am. You are so right I am. Oh, yeah. We're gonna. Mike went A fire. The Pack did not use Dylan again. Will you need therapy? Bro, just use Jones and Dylan. They're right there. But the offensive line needs to block better. It does. Josh Josh Allen, more like Josh Rosen. That's an insult to Josh Rosen. What has Josh Allen done? Lose on a coin flip? That's what I heard. He was on defense. I can't. The Bills are they're the best team in football right now. They are. Jason says, sending you a surprise package for next Friday Q&A. That's a bomb. Or anthrax. It's gotta be. Holly, don't say ouch. You're the one who did it to him, okay? You're the one who did it to him, all right? So I'm just saying. Would I give up my YouTube channel for Packers Super Bowl? No, I wouldn't. But I won't do that. I would do anything for the Packers, but not that. No. A bomb filled with anthrax. Now we're talking. Max went to her. Josh Allen, more like Mr. Unlimited. Holly, you kind of did, though. Why? Because you were talking to Tommy, little Tommy Townsend, and what happened? Didn't really have to play that game. And so he was there on the sideline. He's like, hey, Patrick. And Patrick was like, yeah, what's up, Tommy? And he's like, listen, you're a good QB. He's like, oh, thanks, Tommy. And that gave him enough motivation to go out and win the game. So, Mike with fire. For the first time in a long time, I can say the Vikings will not lose, so it's bye week. Living the dream. Living the dream. Richard Tour, where the hell's my other shoe? Wouldn't we all want to know? Don't we all want to know? It's true. It's true. Patrick Mahomes here. It's true. One. And then two, what'd you do the following week, Holly? You started dating Joe Burrow. And then all of a sudden, Joe Burrow is just like, man, I got to impress Holly. Got to work out this arm. Holly's sitting in the stands going, I've seen better QBs. He's like, oh, man, I really got to impress her. And so what happens? Goes and beats the Chiefs. But then Holly's flight to LA got canceled. So she wasn't there. And that's why the Bengals lost the Super Bowl. And that is just the facts. Am I streaming Monday Night Football? Of course. I'm trying to stream every primetime game. Of course I'm going to stream Monday Night Football. Of course I am. Of course. Of course. Holly, were you at the Super Bowl? No. That explains it. That explains it. That's it. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. It's Holly's fault. I mean, I'm not saying it's Holly's fault. I'm just saying. Tom Perna's retweeting the sketchy account. I swear to God. I swear. Why is Jill Biden tweeting with the NFL? Oh, they're talking about cancer. Okay, that's all right. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I was like, what is she doing? Is Jill Biden just like, listen, I love the NFL. Wait, no, that's that Pete guy. That one's fine. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. That one's fine. I don't care. I don't know who that is. Why can't you just be normal? Babadook, good movie, by the way. Good movie. It's a sketchy account. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. Perna is good. Perna also puts like 14 teams in his freaking power rankings. I don't know. Count hasn't been used in 6 years. Do you want me to call him? I can call him. I don't know if he's gonna pick up. Is it the Pete one? Is that what it is? All right, I'll call Perna. All right, let's see. It's Friday night. He's probably busy, with his wife and child.
Thomas Grossi.
Brandon Perna. Right now, we are on the Friday night Q&A, and the chat has informed me to discipline you because you retweeted Pete, whatever it is, and apparently his account hasn't been used in 6 years, and they're worried that you're spreading fake news again.
Pete who?
The Pete Thamel, the one that you just retweeted. Apparently it's not good, Perna. Apparently it's not good. Apparently about Nick Saban. Also, do you even watch college football?
No.
Then why are you retweeting it?
Because Nick Saban, if he's retiring, that's a thing to retweet.
Yeah, you're gonna make a video about it? You're not gonna make it. Did I wake you up?
No. Hold on. I know that. Let me see.
It says
Pete Thamel.
Yeah, that's one. It's like enamel, but Thamel.
He's got a blue check college football senior writer for ESPN.
I mean, the people are telling me that it's fake news. Yeah, bro, he literally hasn't tweeted since 2016, and that was the first tweet he's made since 2016.
Well, that's big news to tweet about, I would say.
Okay, he's asking for tips to tipthamel@gmail.com.
Let me see.
It might be a little sus, buddy.
Well, I don't, that's not how I tweet. That's not how I retweet.
Why does Perna sound so much different? It's because he puts on a voice for GPS. It's true. It's true.
Like, I saw it, and I saw somebody else underneath him saying something about
somebody might have hacked his account.
said,
That's what Johnny Barks is saying, and Johnny Barks does great work for us.
Yeah. Well, I'll undo the retweet.
Thank you.
Undone.
I'm trying to enjoy my Friday night Q&A and drink my alcoholic was that Carmi? Oh my god, I hear Carmi.
Say hi, Tom. Say hi, Tom.
Hi, Carmi.
Say hi, Tom. Yeah,
Wow, that was stage fright.
she was just putting her face right next to mine.
Well, now I feel like garbage, Carmi. Now I'm gonna go home and cry tonight. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Well, because I literally said I don't even know if he's gonna pick up because he has a wife and child and a family. And said, here's Tom Grossi on Friday night, just streaming along, right, buddy? It's okay.
Yeah. At least you're not retweeting fake guys.
At least I have that kind of integrity.
Okay, so no Knicks and no Michael Balcos.
Okay, I just wanted to save you, Brandon. And by me, I mean my chat was literally saying you need to call him right now. So I heard Tom. I heard Tom.
Yeah. That's Tom. That's right. Say thank you, chat, from saving your dad from more embarrassment.
That's a really long sentence. I don't know if she can gasp that.
Yeah.
Grasp that.
Say poopy. Got that one.
I got that one. We got that one. Okay. This filled my night with joy.
Sorry, what was that?
Was she saying go pack go?
Yeah,
Or she's talking about a cow?
did.
No, she's saying cow or she's saying go pack go. Don't play with my emotions.
Go. That was like go pack.
Go pack. I'll take go pack. Oh my god, I'm dying inside. All right,
She got go pack on lock.
Go pack. You know what? That's gonna be. I'm gonna talk to Mark Murphy, and that is gonna be the new. It's gonna be go pack.
Go pack.
Go pack. All right, Brandon. I appreciate you, buddy. I'm gonna let you go back to your life because you don't talk to me until Monday. So.
Thank you, chat. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Thank you.
But you're crushing it, buddy. We love you.
I love you guys too.
All right,
and I love Tom. Bye.
Bye. Go pack. Go pack. Oh, my heart's gonna explode. Oh, my heart's gonna explode. Max with a fire. Real question was Dylan get the football? A little bit, yes. Guys, welcome to the tour. Perna's gonna Perna. Oh my god, that crushed my heart. Axel tour, say DraftKings Sportsbook. So once you get your small child to do that, Max attack, go pack. Go pack. Go pack. Brian Fire, how long did it take you to get 100K? Then from 100K to 200K, 2 to 3, and then to now. I posted that somewhere. Go on my Instagram. I post it every time. I'll do it for you. I will do it for you. Hold on. It's probably on my Instagram. I'm gonna go. I'll scroll on down. I start putting up reels. Ooh, like an idiot. Okay. I had 50,000 subs on January 20th. 75 on April 28th of 2020. 100K on September 1st, 2020. So that was 100K. I don't think I have 200K up here. 250 was January 23rd of a year. I don't know when that was. That was this year, I think. Yeah. Something like that. I don't know. I grew and did things. Go pack. We're gonna cook, Jesse. That's what we're gonna do. Go pack. Someone clip it. Someone clip the go pack. Go pack. That's it. That is it. Glock with a fire. FMK. Allied leaders in World War II. Go. Does Truman count, or is it FDR? I'm gonna kill Truman. That's all I want to do. I just want to kill Truman. I'll marry FDR though. That's it. The other ones can do whatever they want. That's it. All right, so here's the thing, folks. Here's what we got. Samantha to fire. Carmi saying go pack is adorable. I actually taught my nephew to say go Bills, and it's my favorite thing. Yeah. All right, we're at 2:08. We can end this thing with a bang. I feel like we do uno mas, and we do a tremens, and that'll end the night because that'll get us in a place where we need to get. So we won't go 3 hours. be a little short of 3 hours, or that's I could get a lower beer. Hollis doesn't want to be solely responsible. A Tremens would Tom do a poll. Okay. All right. Now here's the thing. Okay. What I do, question mark in all caps, Tremens, which would be uno mas, but tipsy. Okay. Gods of Fire, go, Pack sounds like she wants to leave. Pack, get out. Lighter beer, potentially longer Q&A. That's not how you spell that. Okay, Q&A. There we go. All right. Boom. No, not add option. Ask Mike must contain between 1 and 35 characters. Did I really go over it? Oh, shut up. Shut up. Okay. I'm still over. Hold on. Gotta fix it. All right, no, fine. Okay, so this will be, it's giving me problems. Final beer. Why can't I ask? I want to post it. There we go. Okay, we're doing it. We got it. I had to delete a few things. Zachary, I saw you join the Patreon. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, let's see. Let's see what the people say. Let's see what they do. All right. Let's see. It's the verdict of the people. Let's see. Oh, light beer, potentially longer Q&A right now is winning 64. Yo, the people want more Q&A. Okay. A tipsy Tom's worth a shorter stream. Honestly, the 7. By the end of the 7 last Friday, I was feeling pretty good. I love how the Q&A is just turned into Tom just drinks a lot and talks about life. It's really what it should be. Some people want to sleep. It's okay. I think people, yeah, so it's going more Q&A. All right, we're going more. I got to pee real bad, but we're going to go more Q&A. How strong is this? 8.2. That's a big one. You know what? Let's get I got a little mini cam. Let's go a little mini. I'll leave with a tour Bray Wyatt promo. Got me trembling with excitement. Let's go. All right, real quick. I'm gonna pee for the D. We're 2:12 to go. Pee for the D. All right, we're gonna pee for the D. Pee for the D. Gotta pee tonight. That's ahead of me. Hold on, I have a puppy. You hit it with your tail. Puppy's gonna get the views. It never fails. And we try. Alright. Hope you can hear that entire song. I hope you did. I sang it loud enough. Sinclair's on the couch. She's vibing. Look at these little mini cans. They look so small now compared. Riley Defiers, it's surreal that so many people want to hear you just talk about your life and your experience. Yes. It is. It is. Glock with a Terrio Salmonella Academy. I've not watched that. No, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I mean, like, again, I think it's just a testament to the community you created. Like, listen, like, you know, Friday nights, like, we're going to hang out. We're going to chill. We're going to have a good time. All are welcome. And that's it. And that's it. That's pretty cool. And that is pretty cool. I also think, like, it's why this community in particular blows other communities out of the water. People who have, like, significantly more subscribers than I do, but more people show up in the live streams, significantly more, and we raise $51,000 in 8 hours for charity. Like, that's why, because, like, every Friday I'm gonna be here and talk to you all, because, like, that's what I want to do. Like, I don't want it to be, all right, Tom puts out content, never interacts with them. Like, no, it is a joint effort. I wouldn't be here without you. I'm never gonna forget that. And, like, whether it's 300,000 subscribers or 1 million subscribers, like, we're going to just do Friday night Q&As because that was it. I didn't rouse the yeast, and it was Allagash. That is true, Foster. That is true. Eagles with a fire. All Philly has to worry about is the Phillies this weekend. It's true. It's true. It is true. Dude, I cannot wait. Like, that's what I am so looking forward to it. I can't wait for the charity stream. I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. Yeah, I understand. I know. I forgot. It's the small cans. It's the first time I had the small cans in a really long time. But yeah, no. I can't wait for that charity stream. I was thinking about that in the car today on the way home from the post office. I was like, man, I don't even know what to set the record at. Might be just like 25K. Charity stream is going to be December 17th. That's the one. That's the one. December 17th. Mm-hmm. Oh, you remember? Will we get 1K before it starts again? I have no idea. Will we get 69K? I'm not going to lie. The number I want to hit, hold on. I keep it on here. Oh, by the way, I also got an email from the Make-A-Wish. It was a tough loss, but the family really enjoyed it. They actually wanted my address to send a thank you. So shout out to Kaylee who won, and then we donated tickets to Make-A-Wish Wisconsin. So far this year for various charities, we've raised $38,495. You want to know what the real goal is? It's $61,505. I would love to raise $100,000 for charity this year. Oh, I'd be so happy. Sweeno with a fire. Will it be another shotgun attempt for charity? I'll do whatever we gotta do for charity. See my nipples for charity. I don't care. My channel, whatever. Give me $1. But the charity, we go balls to the wall. We go balls to the wall for that one. We do. Oh, man. Dude, what? Is that a promise? No one wants to see my nipples. No one wants to. How long does it take to create your characters? They happen throughout a season, so 18 weeks. Nips for charity. Pretty sure it gets the Holly, why 3 eyes? Nipples? You don't want to, folks. You don't want to see the nipples. You don't. It's all white. Like, I'm wearing a white undershirt right now, and you can't tell it from my skin. You can't. It's really sick. Yeah, that's true. You don't want to. I want to see them nips. It's only for charity. I only show my nipples for charity. Oh, God. We have to review so many comments. That's on me. That is on me. That's on me. Where'd you get all the Packers memorabilia? Honestly, I've accrued it from so many different sources over the years. So many. I am currently bidding on something. It would be the most expensive thing that I have bought. So I don't bid a lot. I recently got the Ice Bowl program, which I missed out on it last year, but I got it for so much cheaper this year. It was going for over $5,000 this year, and I got it for like a fifth of that, so even less than that. So I'm happy with that. But there's one thing I'm bidding on right now, and I thought it was not gonna be this much money, but like I want it so bad. So bad. Johnny sent me a clip. Well, this has to be good. Let me see. Oh, is it on? Oh, all right, hold on. What do we got? What do we work with? Oh, email. Got it. Bill with a tour. Nice times 2 divided by 69. Nice. Cheers. Cheers. All right, let's download. Let's see what we got. I'm not even gonna look at it. I just trust Johnny that much. I'm just gonna insert it here. That sounded wrong. Just as a media file. Okay. Okay. Browse. Download. Go pack go.
That was like go pack pack.
Go pack. I'll take go pack. Oh, because I don't have my. Oh my god, I'm dying inside. That was great. I heard that. Oh, I loved it so much. I loved it. Go pack. It's adorable. Oh, it's adorable. It's adorable. Phrasing? Yes. Drew, would you rather curse the Vikings for a decade of losing seasons or have Vikings win 2 Super Bowls and the Packers win 1 in the next decade? Nah, I'd rather curse the Vikings. I'm bitter. For GPS. Yes, Johnny. Yes. Johnny's like, that is $30, please. $30. Go pack. Go pack. Go pack. Go pack. Yes. Now we just need Carmi to just wear the cheese head. And it's complete. Go pack. Oh, Johnny, I know what clip you're talking about. Here comes the airplane. It's not funny. 10 out of 5 is December. Tippy for the nippy. Let's go. If we pass the 100K mark, no one wants to see that though. Man, I really gotta start working out those abs. Maybe I'll go from the top. I'll wear a loose shirt. It's Tippy for the nippy. Be on the lookout for Nippy. Be on the lookout for Nippy, if you will. It's Tippy for the nippy. Oh, Tippy for the nippy. Yep. I love it. I love it so much. Tippy for the nippy. How late will a charity stream be? Sean, I gotta be honest. I got no idea. Bo, I am not married. No, I was, but I am no longer married. No. Speak for yourself, Tom. Here's the Eagles Bills Super Bowl sound most likely right now. Sure, for the country. I don't know if the infrastructure's there though. I don't know. Yeah, Sean, it's gonna be a long time though. Kale, but if I Tom, me and my wife are going to Disney World honeymoon. Any tips for the first time flyers? Yo, listen. Epcot sucks, but they have the new Guardians of the Galaxy coaster, and it's gonna cost like $250 each. But if you can afford it, drink around the world. Do it, because by the end, you're gonna be verschnicked, and you could just have a merry old time, and then there's fireworks. I was the only one in my group. I had a whole group of people. I had one. There's myself. I think I was 4 or 5 people. And they're like, we're going to drink around the world. Guess who's the only one who did it? This guy. Is my liver damaged forever? Probably, but it regenerates, I heard. This guy. Drink around the world. It's fun. Verschnicked. Come on. You guys never seen Robin Hood Men in Tights? Come on now. Diego, it's here for 100K. We better get an OnlyFans style. Maybe. What's a liver anyway? It's true. It's why Epcot's... I hated it as a child because all the rides sucked. Tom, do you do fantasy? Yes, I do. I love unicorns and giants and Food and Wine Festival. Have not done the Food and Wine Festival. I have not. Liver damage forever? I read on the internet it wasn't. So... Thank you, Jim B. Chloe Tour, beer recommendations. I like sweet ones. There's one beer I have in mind, and I can't remember the name of it. It's like really good too. It's like a cranberry raspberry one that's like really good. But Abita Purple Haze, I think you would like. Abita Purple Haze like would probably be my go-to. Joshua with a tour reserve Bruce for Springsteen Super Bowl. I'll take it for the content. For the content. Which park should you go to, LQ? You'll never hear it. Hollywood Studios now, because, or is it MGM Studios now? Whatever. It has Star Wars. I still haven't been to the Star Wars one, but it has Star Wars. Go to Star Wars. Go to Star Wars. Go to Star Wars. Star Wars is the way. It is the way. That's the one. That's the one. Just saying. I'm just saying. You go on some Star Wars rides and you rock and roll. Let's see. Of course, the one my parents don't want to go to. Yes, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. History. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Okay, hold on 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay. We're good. Holiday World. Oh, yeah, in Indiana. Yes. I've never been there. I've never been there. Is it good, Giant Marks? Call your name tree. No, it's 10 o'clock at night. No, we're not gonna do that. Please hold. Have I ever cried at a wedding ceremony? Yes. My own. And then a few. Yes. Yes. Weddings do get me emotional. It's like, why would you? That's a joke. That's a joke. But I do. Yes, I have. I have. Would Breck have been the main villain of the West if the Broncos played well and the Rams played badly? Potentially. Could have. He could have. Could have. I have driven through Indiana. Tom showing emotion? God, never. Never. Chris, still no. I'm not married. No. I'm not. I'm Beyonce right now. Except I'm not anything Beyonce is, except a human being. Corbin with a tour. Any desire to do different sports vids like NBA? I mean, I'll watch the Bucks. I just don't have time during the football season. But no, I done a baseball vid once. That was nice. And I did a vlog of the game 6 when the Bucks won. So, yeah. Holly says, I get it. My niece's wedding was a month ago and I ended up bawling. It was in a beautiful rose garden. Is that where you're going to get married to Joe Burrow? Or Tommy Townsend? All right, you know what? I want to sell this right now. Holly, if you had to choose between Joe Burrow and Tommy Townsend, who are you choosing? Who are you choosing? That's right, the Q&A is just flipped. Oh, how the turntables. It's flipped. Most likely Tommy because he's local. Oh? Okay. So that's it. Joe Burrow gone forever then. Gone. It is the Bachelorette. It is. Why are you doing this to me? We got to know. The people have to know. Is it Joey B, Joe Burrow, or is it Tommy Townsend? Is it the TT or the JB? JB, Gumbo, but not that one. That's the one. We got to know. I feel like it's Tommy. The long flowing hair. I feel like it has to be Tommy. I feel like it is. Like, he works out that one leg, he does. So it's got to be Tommy. It's got to be Tommy. He's making good money. He's usually not going to get hit, so he's not going to be like Brett Favre and, steal money from poor people. Man, what they fire. I saw like 5 different tweets with someone that said the Packers should get T. Higgins. I say no shot. Almost offended that people think that. It's just because they think that the Bengals are cheap and they're not going to pay everybody since they paid Boyd. I saw a photo of Burrow's girlfriend from the Super Bowl, so he's cheating on me. Yeah, but, listen. Temporary. He does. He does kick that ball real good. All right, so it's Tommy. All right, I just wanted to make sure. I figured it was. It's Tommy. Do you think he shaves that one leg? Just to make like swimmers shave their legs, you know, just to like make like less air resistance. But like he's like, I don't want to shave my left leg. I want to shave my right leg. Do you know, Holly? Does he doesn't shave his legs. Holly's got the inside scoop. Holly's like, listen, when we're snuggling together, that thing is just like a rug. It's a carpet just rubbing up. So, all right, that's fair. That's fair. Cannon Fire, when you're in excuses contest, but your opponent is a Cowboys fan, also punishment for Scooter is to wear a Beat Dallas shirt. Giga Tour, remember when Ojo Cinco had his own day show? Yes. Beat up, wait up, Fitty! Boop! For the kitty. Saying, finally done with adult responsibilities, writing my next D&D campaign. Currently I have to drop it and say I would rather have DJ Moore, not Claypool. Amen, Bearded! Amen. Yes. All the yes. Yes, DJ Moore over Claypool. Also, rock that D&D campaign. Rock it. Rock it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay, all right, so Holly we know. He does not shave his legs. Oh. Yeah. Get your cheese curd hands off of DJ. 'Cause baby, tonight, DJ Moore is going to the Packers again. Packers again. It's true. Your thoughts on DK Metcalf? He's a very good wide receiver. Has he been like really quiet this year though? I feel like I haven't. Let's see. What's his stats right now? Bro, this guy hasn't done anything. He's got 400 yards and 2 tutties. Yeah, he's been quiet this year. The guy hasn't done anything. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, Geno Smith, listen, he's going to be MVP. So you watch your mouth. You shut your mouth when you're talking to me, okay? 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 All right. All right, we're good. We're good. Yeah, Cobb's out 2 to 6 weeks. That's what the report was today. 2 to 6 weeks. Super Bowl prediction, Falcons, Jets. I stand by it. No, because the seats are on the visitor side, so he'll be across the field. Holly, listen. Where there's a Will, there's a Tommy Townsend. That's what it said on my fortune cookie. So. Listen, all I'm saying is that, do I have any... If I can get in contact with MVS, who is now on the Chiefs, I feel like I just gotta get verified. I can get in contact with Tommy Townsend. I can do it. I can do it for you, Holly. I can do it for you. And I'll be like, hey, Tommy, like, I want to sit down, like, talk about your career, talk about your life. You know, like, here's the Zoom link. Oh, wait, it's not me. It's Holly. And you're just like, okay, let's ask about your career. And they'll be like, I thought your name was Tom Grossi. And you're like, no, it's Holly. Anyway, first question, are you seeing anyone? I think it works. Some might call it catfishing, and I would say maybe. Listen, Holly, let me be your wingman. Let me be your wingman. It's all I'm saying. It's just catfishing NFL players, and they think they're going in for an interview, but they're actually sitting down for Love. Not Jordan Love. Not him. That's all I'm saying. Just saying. Also, I better be invited to that wedding. I better be invited to the wedding. You know, our saxophone player for the date, you know a guy. It's true. It's... Oh! What a Q&A. What a Q&A that was. Sinclair just woke up like, hi, puppy. Love you. I know, you huffed and puffed at me. I do know a saxophone player. He screams into the saxophone. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. I would watch a bachelor/bachelorette show in which there's either, whatever season it is. There's a bachelor or bachelorette, and then there's like a bunch of guys or a bunch of girls. But one of them is also a serial killer. And they're just kind of knocking off the rest of the contestants to try and get love and win. And it comes down to the final two. And the person has to pick who they're going to propose to. And if they propose to the serial killer, oh no, doesn't work out. I'd watch it. Tell me you wouldn't watch it, though. See, Sean would watch it. Tell me you wouldn't watch it. You'd watch it. I mean, I would watch it, right? Like, yeah, you would watch it. And then you're just like, oh man, like, who is it gonna be? Like, oh man, does Rachel really have a connection with Brian there? And then you're just like, or is Tiffany a serial killer? Kirk Cousins is the Bachelor. Tiffany, it turns out I'm a serial killer too. Then they just like saw the last contestant in half. That's all. That's it. That's it. Also, Rachel, you love Brian. That's it. Like it's a NCMA. Like it's perfect. They're together. What if someone knocks off the serial killer? Then the police win. Yep. That's it. That's it. Brian is my older brother. Ooh, banjo music playing. I think, okay. All right, it's fine. It's fine. I don't like where this is going. Don't like it. Don't. Chrissy, wake up. I don't like this. I'm saying, who wouldn't watch that? I would. I'd watch it. And Tom swoops down from above saying, caw, caw, caw! It's true. I would. Opinion on Halloween ends. I saw the ending on social media. I don't care. And then they go on dates with one another and like they start knocking off other people. Okay. All right. Other game show ideas. Or kind of like reality TV show. What you do is you put Kurt Benkert on an island. Okay? And then wait for the content. He'd do great. Giga Tour, OJ has to be one of the dating hosts for the contestants. You put that's the whole premise. So it's Kurt Benkert on an island. ABC picked it up. That's it. He's like, hey, I'm just on this island. Don't know what the objective is. Don't know how long I gotta stay here. We're like, crush it, Kurt. Crush it. Survivor, but someone's a serial killer. No. Take what G just said. Family Feud, but someone's a serial killer. All right, let's get the top answer here. We surveyed 100 people saying, what is what size shoe do you wear? Oh, well, Tiffany's dead now, so Mark, you get to answer. Yeah. Hi, 20 brilliant creative brainstorming happening right now. It is brilliant. It is brilliant. Survey says blood spatter. Yeah. That's why I said Mecca, we already talked Mecca, we just talked about this. The Bachelor, someone's a serial killer. If you're not gonna take this seriously, then what are you doing? What are you doing? Joseph would tell her, hey Tom, been watching for a while. Any advice you can give me? My fiance for 5 years just left me, and she says she just can't be with me. I'm hurt and just feel like I can't go on. Joseph, my friend, first of all, I am incredibly sorry that has happened to you. And you might be hearing that a lot from family or friends being like, oh, I'm sorry, that's so terrible, what have you. First of all, cannot recommend therapy more. One, just an outlet to talk to a third party and kind of get those feelings out. One. Two, that idea that she left you, again, I don't know your context, I don't know your situation. Don't take onus of it, in which it's like it was all me. Work it out, talk it out with professionals who can actually help you, and know that at some point it's gonna happen. It doesn't feel like now, it might not feel like next year or the year after that, but things are gonna get better and you could potentially move on. Because that's crappy. That's real crappy. So now it is completely up to you, because listen, fiance leaving you, that sucks. Wife leaving you would have been even worse. And I know it's really hard to see the silver lining, but if you commit to the process of healing, it's going to be okay. That's what I'd say. That's what I'd say. And I'm very sorry that happened to you, because that's real crappy. Ray would fire, deal or no deal, but a few of the cases say dead and the model kills you. All right. Kyle on a tour. Oh, Ryan Grant ever back on the show. Yeah, I talk to Ryan every now and then. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. Tom, put two groups of people in houses and then merge them after 9 weeks. They have no context for why they are there. Oh, yeah. Sounds like one of them wants to kill them. Sound familiar? Oh, yeah. Amazing Race. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's Amazing Race. I've seen that reality show a few times. Yeah. It's where they date those people. Practical jokers, but they kill people. You gotta stab that grandma. Amazing Race, but there's a serial killer. Who are you running from? Time or the serial killer? Or Ted? Yo, Big Brother, let's go. Let's go. Big Brother, there's no serial killer, but someone eats all the cereal. So they are a serial killer, but they just eat all the cereal. Who's it going to be? Week 7. Not going to have any cereal. Not going to have any. No cereal. It's gone. Out of the pantry. Yep. All the milk is gone too, because they use all the milk for that cereal. Now that's the real crime. We're going to go 3 hours, aren't we? Yeah, we're going to go 3 hours. We're going to go. Commenter, I can't afford to fit it, but take a shot with me. That might have been a mistake. Yeah, we're just going to go 3 hours, then after that, we're going to call it. Just we know what they fire, but actually, have you seen the show Baggage? Yes, I loved Baggage! Serial Killer could have been an episode. I loved Baggage. I did. I didn't think I was going 3 hours. This is going to be the 4th week in a row we've gone 3 hours plus. Yep. Oh, I have not watched The Patient yet. No, I have not. I have not. Baster, honestly, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. We have 17 more minutes until we conclude our proceedings. Joseph, I've been a man of trying to be better each day, and I told her I'm willing to work it out. She just keeps on repeating, I don't want you. I tried, Tom. Joseph, listen. Buddy. There's going to be people in this life that don't want you. And that's a harsh reality. Women, men, not binary. There's going to be people who don't want you. And you could do everything right. You could be the most considerate. You can go out of your way and do X, Y, and Z. But they're just not going to like you, or they're not going to want you. They're not going to marry you, what have you. It's not necessarily a reflection on you. And I say that very carefully because I feel like There's a lot of people that go around and act very crappy to one another and go, why can't I get a significant other? And I think it's a matter of, if that's you, then you need to work on that to fix it, you know? And I feel like a lot of people get rejected and then either hate that group of people who rejected them, and that leads into radicalism, that leads into a lot of things. I think at the end of the day, truly, and this is easier said than done, trust me, I know, you need to be happy with yourself, and when you're at your best self, that's when you're going to attract the person that's going to be best for you. And I gotta be honest with you, that might be nobody. And that sounds really harsh, but I don't mean to be harsh. I mean, like, if you are legitimately happy with yourself, then you're good. Go on those vacations by yourself. Go out to dinner with yourself. Who gives a crap? Go to that concert by yourself. Do you know how many movies, concerts, whatever, dinners I've been out to by myself? Who cares? You know, there's this societal standard of like, you're not complete without a significant other. And that's not necessarily true. You could be very happy doing you. And I feel like that's the first step if you want to find that person, is being happy with yourself. That's it. But maybe I'm an idiot. So, Brian Fire, would you rather have stream 24/7 every aspect of your life or never being able to stream again? 24/7, definitely. Definitely, that's fine. Watch me sleep. Donate to me while I sleep. So, yeah. Yeah. Listen. Good old girl Maslow out there. Hierarchy of needs. Every bit of society says you need to be with this person to be happy. You don't. Be happy with yourself. Gyra, I'll go to dinner with you, Tom. Appreciate you, Gyra. Thank you. No, but like that, but that's a real thing. Like, one of the first times I went out to dinner by myself, like when I was no longer with anybody, like it was awkward. Like, and they sat me in like the middle of the restaurant, and I'm like, oh my God, everyone's looking. No one cares. No one cares. I was at a 4-top and it's just me. I'm like, and like, I just talked to the wait staff and like had a good time and I ate my food. And that was it. So I think it's, you have to kind of get over that idea of doing things by yourself means you're in the wrong or like you're missing something, because you could do great things by yourself. And if along the way you meet somebody who's compatible, then great. That's it. That's it. We got hierarchy of needs, baby. We're going into psych. We're going into psych. Oh, yeah. That's it. It's all psych. It's all psych. Patrick, welcome to the Grossi Posse. Joseph, thanks, Tom, everyone. Your videos are helpful. Listen, buddy, it's a shitty time. You'll get through it, though. I promise. Ray with a fire. Joseph can always be worse. Trust me, my divorce story is horrible, and you'll get through it. I'm sure I've heard Ray's divorce story. Yeah, no, like, listen. At least you know now. And I know that's just not much of a consolation. We're like, well, Tom, no, I get it. But trust me, it could have been worse, and that's not necessarily meaning it's okay. But it does mean that it can get better. So, stern with a fire. Nothing worse than having a person who's a partner. You wake up one day with the wrong person and you become miserable. Facts. So here's the problem, folks. Here's the problem. We got 12 minutes left. And there's an empty glass. Charizard at 5 this week. Fantasy struggling on who started QB. My QBs are Mahomes and Tua. Thinking Mahomes. Yeah, I'd still do Mahomes. Because Tua's going up against a good Steelers defense. I'd do Mahomes. Holly, it's that time. We got double-digit minutes until 3 hours. We need to hear it, Holly. Holly, we need to hear it. We need to hear Uno Mas. It's not too much pressure. Just do it. Holly? Come on. I think we need an emote of Uno Mas. We do. Holly? Holly? My friends? Yes? 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 Hold on. Uno Mas! She said if you're feeling it, I'm ignoring that part. We're Uno Masing! Alright. right, we're gonna do a super light one. We're gonna do super light. Super light. Last 12 minutes. This is easy to do. What am I? It's better than the 7 than last week. This is only 5. Yeah, 5. All right, we're fine. Uno mas. Uno mas. We're doing a light one. We're doing a light one. Delirium will be for when the Packers lose their next game, which is gonna be never, because they're gonna go undefeated till the Super Bowl. So, uno mas. Uno mas. Folks, by the way, I appreciate you being here. Truly, truly, truly do. It's been a fun night. Friday night Q&As are always like kind of like the chill night. Kind of have a good time. We just relax. Are we close to... Oh, we hit 361. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you need a new emote, you know who to yell at? My question is, has anyone hit bingo yet? Spencer, a tour time 5-hour stream tonight? No, we're gonna go to 3 hours. We got 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes. No, this is just tipsy. I did eat beforehand. So, what about the NFL with serial killers? I mean, we've had that before already. So, yeah. Holly, you remember when you said that you wanted to edit all my videos for significantly cheaper than what Johnny Barks charges me? I remember that. And I was like, no, I can't do that to Johnny Barks, but I'll keep it in mind. Johnny Barks needs butt juice for bingo. Yeah. Yeah. No, what? Yeah, Holly said, she's like, man, I could just edit your video so well. So well. Remember when I talked about advocating for your salary? Well, here I am again. The devil's advocate. Keanu Reeves. Patrick Firetop, thanks for the last of the content. You're great. Came here after every primetime game for reaction. Cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers. Johnny, you know I love you. Spencer to Firetop, what's your favorite historical subject that's not a war or acts of violence? Again, it's post-World War I culture. Changes in music, changes in art, culture. It's beautiful, and I love it. It's an entire culture, civilization going through a period of turmoil, and they create amazing things because of it. Poppy, are you still up? Yes. I rescind my Uno Mas, dump out your beer. Let's see if Kurt Benkert's up and he has MVS's number. Let's see. And then I'm going to get in touch with Tommy right now. Let's go on, I could just text Kurt right now. Let's go. You know what, Holly? That's what we want to do. Pour out a beer? Pour out a beer? Okay. Colin, can't believe it's been half a year already. Best of luck to the rest of the season. And please lose the Commanders Sunday. I like the first half of that. Okay. We stay on Giant Parks. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's Kurt. Chloe, to pour one out for the Packers offense. We need to pour out more than one. Maybe a cask of something. Hey, Kurt. You got... Alex, what's your house? Wildflower. Wildflower's doing great. Hey, Kurt. You have... Luke, Turi pouring that beer out. Gave me bingo. No, I didn't pour it out. Do you have MVS's number? Trying to get in contact with Tommy Townsend. Boom. Am I going to send it, Holly? I don't know. Am I? Or am I just texting the Whole Foods number? That's right. Yeah, no, it's fine. Giant Barks, we love you. Holly, we love you. Never want you to be replaced. Yeah, I got a Whole Foods delivery the other day, so that's what it was. It was just Whole Foods. Deceived. Spencer at fire. Tom with current CMC on the Niners. Plus them helping Rule get fired. I want them to win the Super Bowl this year. I owe them that. No, Spencer. No, you want Tom Grossi, the Packers, to win. You do. Timothy, tour Tom dress up the pups and kitties for Halloween. The cats might kill me. They might kill me. Should I text Whole Foods and be like, you up? You up? Yo, you girl, you got that kale? That's what vegans really text about at 10 o'clock at night. They're like, hey, girl, Yeah, you got that produce? Yeah. Oh, I love Q&As so much. Downloaded fire. Sorry I'm late. What kind of lore has been established? That's a lot. It's Go Pack Go. Or is it Go Pack Pack? It's one or the other. Mm-hmm. Yo, he might have Jimmy G's number. He might. Oh, I could sell that for so much money. There are so many people that would love Jimmy G's phone number. Oh, I'm sorry, Dash. Am I bothering you? Freaking huffing and puffing over there. We got about... We literally got 5 minutes left. We got 5 minutes left. Sweet at 20. How the kittens doing? A new nonsense with them? No, but they're doing great. They're little monsters. Truly. They are monsters. Kaylee's here! I saw Frauders and I'm ignoring it. But I have to get the cats fixed soon. I'm nervous. The vet I have is great. It's just like, I don't want my kitties to go through any pain. So, and I don't want them to be without me. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's almost about that time. It's almost about that time. My poor babies. My poor babies. All right, Kaylee, I'm going to scroll up, and if it's not relevant, then I'm going to do nothing. Wi-Fi here won't let me send as a super, but the fall of Frauders era shall bring great turmoil. You're right. The change of that culture should be a beautiful thing to watch. Julius with a fire skull Vikings. Okay. 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 Papa with a fire. Why do people hate the Jets and not the Patriots? I never understand. No, there's plenty of people who hate the Patriots. I also just hate the Jets. Yeah. Kids, I think, are about 5 months now. They're coming around 5 months, so it's around that time. It said 6 months are first heat. So, Papa Grossi, we had a cat when I was growing up. She died super young. Broke me. Regardless, yeah, Dad took way too long to get her fixed, but yeah. Yo, I got outbid on this again. I can't spend this much money on this. Sorry, this is a totally unrelated thing. Yeah. Weight dependent too. Yeah. I don't want to spend this much money on it. I don't, but I want this thing so badly. The cat dying super young. Yeah, she was the highest bidder. I don't even want to bid this much. Anyway, yeah, no, it was Tiggy, a little Tiggy cat. She was 6 when she died. Just so we know what they fire on. Why the Jets hate the D in the last game, obviously. No, I just hate the Jets because I'm in New York. But yeah. So yeah, she was 6 and I wasn't home because I was at college. At little Tiggy, Tiggy cat. And you'll hear Papa Grossi say that every now and then when he sees a cat here. And yeah, no, she I was at college and she became like super lethargic, then started coughing up blood. I think she was only 6, and I took her to the vet. We took her to the vet, and she was like kind of chunky, and we just thought that she was a little bit bigger. And it turns out her kidneys were so large, they were pushing out against her, and that's what made her look like she was big. She was actually super skinny, but it was her kidneys. And the vet was like, did she get into antifreeze or something like that? And like, I didn't know because I wasn't home, and I don't know how she did. So yeah, I found out. I remember because that's when I was working at the $38,000 job. I was working in Croton, and during my lunch break, I got the news from the vet that she was going to die really soon. So I went home and during my lunch break and kind of spent the little lunch break I had with my cat and cried a lot. And then, within I think a week, I wound up staying over at my dad's house and sleeping kind of with her like one more time, and then waking up and she was throwing up and she wasn't looking good. So then we took her to the vet, and yeah, that sucked. So listen, adopting an animal is one of the greatest things that you can do and caring for them, but it's going to end in tragedy. Either way, it's going to. It's going to. That's the burden that we have, that most of us are going to outlive our pets. And for me, my pets are family. That's a Sinclair, Dash, and now the cats, like they're family. So, yeah. Exactly, Colleen. They give us so many good years, and they give us one really, really bad day. So, yeah. That's unfortunately that's a trade-off. I mean, listen, like I still remember my my dog who passed away when I was in college, and I came, like, my mom's like, you need to come home. And I came home that weekend, and she lasted one night when I was home. She was super excited, and then the next day she passed. My little sassy frassy. Yep. It's tough. Guy over 20, kid goes, meow, hate losing a pet. We're family members. When Brick passes, I'll be beyond devastated. Will never be emotionally recovered. Yep. This good boy saved my life after my abusive relationship. I jumped in July. Yeah, like, the pets are there. The pets are there for you. They are. Collide fire, not ready for my kittens. Are 2 years old and 5 months old. And my babies. Java and Chip. Love that. Drew Tour, love is stronger than loss. Big facts. That's a good call, Drew. That's a good call. Yeah. No, I remember my sophomore year of college. Sassy, she was literally my childhood dog, and she died when I went home. Lasted a day when I was there, because it got so bad. Like, she was having a seizure, and my mom literally called the vet to come over and, like, and put her down, and she woke up and was like, I'm fine. And then I came home, and she lasted the night, and then the next day she passed when I was home. So, but I remember, like, that messed me up for a long time. Long time. But yeah, listen, you give them a life full of love, and that's the best thing that you could do for them. It's true. It's the best thing you could do. Yeah. Oh yeah, like 100%. Like, thinking about my animals going, oh my god, I'm gonna defenestrate myself. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Never. Self-defenestration all the way. He's like, nope, everybody's living forever, and I'm just gonna be happy for always. That's how I view it. That's how I'm viewing this, because any other view is not good. It is not good at all. At all. So, yeah, Johnny, listen, like, that stuff stays with you. It does. And, like, that's why, no matter how frustrated you get with them, you just try to give them the best life as possible. I mean, like, that's the thing. Like, when I move, I want a yard. I want a yard for my pups. That's it. Nova tries to get out. She stays by the door. Every time I take the dogs out, I'm like, hey, yo, it's cold out here. And she's like, never mind. Sorry. Mecca, yeah, that's tough. I've had that too. It's not good. Josh, if I had a dog pass after 20 years, I was only 16 when she was with me my whole life, and it was so hard to move on when she passed. Yeah, because you really don't move on. I'm like, there's still times I get sad, and that happened like 10 years ago. I mean, it's that they're your family. They're part of your life. You feel that strongly. I mean, like, I promise you, this is not a rant or propaganda or like trying to get, like, that's honestly one of the reasons why I went vegan. Like, it was like, I loved my animals so much, my cats, my dogs, and I could never think of hurting them. And like, why would I hurt another animal? And that was it. Like that's what clicked for me. And that was it. And that's what I did. So like, yeah, it's like, cause I would do anything for them. Like I buy them the best food that I can. Like thankfully now I can afford it. Like I can do it. And you know, but they're my family. So that's it. So exactly, Drew. That's right. That is right. They're the family. They are the family. They are. Love those puppers and kitters. Yep. Friggin' cats, they destroy all my things. But they're cute, though. They are cute. All right. We totally ended on a depressing note, which was not what I was intending, but we went over 3 hours. So now this is a month of 3 hour plus Q&As. So Hollywood 20 did intend on bringing the chat down. Want to say that Nova Nebula should be fine. Spank 5-month-old cat should be straightforward. Older cats, dogs have litters that are challenging. Yeah, no, I just want to get them done. Like, you know, I just want them to be okay. That's all. I just like, even with Dash, like there was an option where I could get it done for free, where he goes in a van and goes down to the city and goes under and stuff. And I was like, nope, I literally paid for it. It was for free, but I literally paid for it. And I went and I was like, I want local. I want to pick him up the day of. I don't want them to keep him. I want to bring him home. Because he's a very nervous dog. Mitchell, if I do you think Dean is a good defensive coordinator? You think the Falcons need to do the next draft to get forward? Get better? You need a franchise QB. I imagine you're going to see what Ritter can do before the end of the season. But, yeah, I'd say that get your franchise QB. See if you have him. That'd be a good one. Big one. So, yeah, let's end on a good note. It's like kind of like watching a horror movie and then watching cartoons afterwards to kind of like make sure you can go to sleep. So let's end on a good night with over 3 hours booked away. We still got 500 people in here. All right, funny story. All right, let me see. One that I haven't told on stream before. I gotta think about this. Hold on. Well, we gotta end on a good note here. We gotta end on a very good note. All right. Trying to think of all the stories I've told on stream, and I've told a lot. I have told a lot. Okay. All right, here you go. Here you go. Funny story, ready? Okay. There was one time where this is when Jade and I were still together, and Sinclair, it was literally myself and Jade, and there was a gap in the middle, and Sinclair rolled over me to face Jade, directly looking in her face. And it was very sweet because they were kind of like nose to nose and they were looking at each other, and like Sinclair was very happy and Jade was very happy. And then as soon as like there was that moment of bliss, Sinclair, with the probably one of the biggest sneezes I've ever seen her do, blows snot all over Jade's face. Literally goes right all over Jade. And Jade closes her eyes and goes, never again. And I could not stop laughing. I could not stop cracking up. Because honestly, it was an amazing moment in time. It's like a top 10. It's definitely like they literally like facing to each other, like aw, then, and it was honestly incredible. It was incredible, and it was a great moment. It was a great moment. Hi, Sinclair. Yes, I'm talking about you. Come here. You want to come here? Come here, Sinclair. Come here. She's like, yeah, I ain't getting up. She doesn't want to, but yeah. So sneezing, ass juice. That's Sinclair, and that's why you love the pets. That's why I love them. But folks, we've gone over 3 hours and 9 minutes. I appreciate you being here for Friday Night Q&A. We done did good. I'm going to try to put out a video tomorrow, what's wrong with the Packers. I'm really going to try. Otherwise, Sunday, we're streaming at 12:45 for the Packers game. And then I'll be going for the Sunday night game as well. And then, of course, like post-game and reaction and all that great stuff. But I hope you have a fantastic weekend, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Tom Grossi. And as always, go Pack Pack. Go Pack Pack.